Ah, my fellow wanderers and dreamers, have you ever found yourself adrift in the sea of everyday monotony, craving a soundtrack to ignite your spirit and set your soul dancing? Well, fret not, for I have something truly extraordinary for you. Presenting Now That's What I Call Music Volume 150. Yes, you heard me correctly. Volume 150. We've been curating the finest hits since before some of you even saw the light of day, and we're still going strong. We have extraordinary hits from the one and only Kanye NC 2010. Like his latest single, Purple Glove.
Shooting the knees like Mama Bean. Purple gloves, purple gloves, purple gloves. How could you mean that, purple gloves?
Which of course is the follow-up song to his first hit, White Gloves.
So I got white gloves, whiter than mayonnaise. People say that I'm white because I'm white. Fools, if you got a problem with the YouTube, I get in your face, I scream it at your face.
And who can forget about the holiday classic, the Thanksgiving song?
It's Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. People have controversies about Thanksgiving because they think that everybody stole everything from each other.
Hit play and let the good times roll. Order now, and you'll receive not just one, but two, yes, two compilations of pure musical bliss. Huge chart toppers like the song Silly Bomb Billy from none other than The Weekday, which of course is The Weeknd's brother.
Got Andy Milonakis being silly bum belly. Got Moan Beak on a peak on Krilly.
And of course this CD would not be complete without the hot fire track, Insanity, Impramity, Bebo Mimo Manatee.
The insanity, the impranities. We gotta beep or beep on manatees. We gotta keep the eyes, we gotta keep the times. No more see, wanna be more prime time.
Whether you're hitting the gym, cooking up a storm, or just cruising down the highway with the windows down, this collection has a track for every occasion. It's like having your personal DJ who knows exactly what you need. We even have a track of a 12-year-old trying to learn how to beatbox.
Bomb bill, boom. Get in your face, this is how you boom.
This isn't just any compilation, folks. We're talking about the biggest hits, all in one place. With over 40 tracks, you'll never run out of songs to sing along to, dance to, or simply enjoy. Like this one, from the award-winning Tommy N.C. Jackson 2010, singing a cover of the classic Tutti Frutti.
Top to the lap, bop, oh, I bop to the lap, bop, dead, thought jam. Name you, a whole know what to do. Yeah, damn, don't do. She knows just what to do. Oh, I bop to the lap, and
So why wait? Turn every day into a celebration with Now That's What I Call Music. It's not just a CD, it's a ticket to happiness, a gateway to great times, and the soundtrack to your best memories.
Coming to you live on Wednesday night, this is Ken on Tap. Live. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we got a good one tonight. Oh, we got a good one tonight, guys. What is up on a Wednesday night? Are y'all ready? Put your hands together.
You're done.
What's up to everybody out there on a Wednesday night? What's going down, baby? We got a lot on tap for tonight. The whole P. Diddy apologize video, we're going to watch a little of that. Trump, always Trump in the news. We got sports. We got drama. We got more coming from the AI revolution. Shout out to the Chico, shout out to you in the chat. What's up, Blades? What's going on, Anthony? Everybody in the chat. Casey, what's up? How are you guys doing on a Wednesday? Yeah, so we got that little bit of a gem at the drop of the show, and we're going to be having much, much more all night. I got so much shit. I cannot even tell you guys. Like, we're going to have content for weeks, bro. For weeks. Funny skits and bits, like crazy amount of shit that we already have done. Already in the bag. Plus a big fucking announcement tonight. Huge announcement, cool announcement for the channel. So fucking happy to tell you guys about what we're going to be doing and all that shit. But it is official. It is official. Like I said, more P. Diddy shit in the news. He did this whole apology video, which we're going to listen to in a little while. You know, who knows what to think, but if you haven't seen the video, it didn't seem that sincere to me, but we'll get on that video in a little bit. But yeah, so Chris has been fucking with the AI shit, and damn, bro, like golden shit, man. Golden shit that we're going to be playing this Saturday. I'll play a couple tonight. I played that one at the drop, the Tommy NC, fucking, like, just gem that was, man. It was when I heard that for the first time, I lost my shit. Tommy NC singing your favorite songs. Like, oh, man. Who knows where we could all go with this shit? It's going to be crazy. Chris is working on a bunch of things right now, too, like, that are fucking hilarious. That I've already heard parts of some new shit, and oh my god, guys, wait, man. And other people are sending me shit too. Shout out to Chico. Like, people are sending me shit that they're doing stuff with my song parodies and like stuff from the show. Chris just found a way to like do animation with the AI. So, I mean, dude, the AI shit is crazy. It's insane. It really is. So I got a couple of bits we're going to play tonight before the night's over. So I'm looking forward to that. And really why I came on is the big announcement. I'm fucking so psyched about this, but we've been talking about it for a while. And we're definitely doing the wait, somebody's sending me something. We're definitely... I don't care about that right now, man. We're definitely doing the Dunk Tank night. It's happening. The Dunk Tank night is 100% on. It's on 100%. The same night Tyson fight, we're going to be doing that day, during the day, leading up to the Tyson fight. We're going to be doing the Dunk Tank and Texas Hold'em tournament. There'll be a bunch of different people here. It'll be a pretty big event. I already can confirm some people are already booked, like just about booked and coming for the event. And they're going to be in the Dunk Tank. And we're going to be doing some fun shit. That's July the 20th, the weekend of the 20th. So just so everybody knows, let me just make sure that that's right. Yeah, Saturday, July 20th. It's gonna be sick. The Dunk Tank is a go, 100% a go. Chris is a go. Mello's gonna be a go. I'm a go. Tommy NC is not definite yet, but we're gonna work that out. And Filthy has to confirm with me. He knows the date. He's going to let me know, like, for sure. But yeah, it's a go. So I'm happy about that. That's fucking cool. But yeah, so anyway, P. Diddy does this apology video. A lot of people who saw it were like, come on, like, you believe this shit? It was kind of like, it had an insincere feel to it. Now you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, and also live if you're in here. If you're watching this on the rebound, let me know how you feel, what you think about this apology video. And then the Cameron, there was a Cameron interview just recently on CNN. Cameron the rapper, and you know, they put this guy on the spot, like he had no clue what to even answer, because he just. But the funny thing was, there was a video of Cameron speaking with Mace, who was very close ally and friend of P. Diddy and Biggie back when they first started together, right? And Mace said, "How come you never stuck me with Diddy?" Talking to Mace, Cameron, the rapper, said this to Mace, like, "How come you didn't put me with Diddy?" Because Diddy was the big guy then that started so many careers, even Biggie's. And Mace looked him in the eyes during this podcast and said, "Well, I wanted to make sure I put you with someone that I can trust, that I knew wasn't going to fuck with you." Meaning, like, he knew back then, even back then, that P. Diddy was a whack job. So that was kind of fucking, you know, funny, not funny, but weird to see somebody like Mace, you know, talking about that shit years later. The craziest thing of it all is, before I play this interview, this statement by P. Diddy, P. Diddy's ex-bodyguard has been doing the rounds on YouTube and on all Twitter and all this shit, interviews, podcast, all that shit, right? This guy had an insight to tons of shit that happened between the years of, I think, 2002 to 2012, of all the shit that P. Diddy was involved with and doing over this time. And he confirmed a lot of shit. He confirmed that P. Diddy used to beat the ever-living shit out of his ex-girlfriend or wife or whatever. I don't know if they were married, but he had like 3 kids with her, Porter. He beat the shit out of this woman. And this woman's dead now. A lot of weird shit surrounding her death and all that shit. But, you know, like, and now a lot of people are saying Jay-Z is heavily involved. There's this woman who has been against Jay-Z and P. Diddy for years, been telling people that, oh, they rape people, they drug people, they're fucked up individuals, they destroy lives, they have people killed. She's been saying this shit for years. People have been saying she's crazy. Now that this shit came out with P. Diddy, people aren't so quick to call her crazy anymore, you know? And a lot of the shit she's saying now is against Jay-Z. She's saying that Jay-Z is an even more fucking crazier person than P. Diddy is. And that Jay-Z eventually will be the main guy in this whole fucking thing. So, I mean, I don't know if I believe that, but there's crazy shit surrounding him too. You know, Jay-Z. A lot of crazy shit. So anyway, I'm going to play you guys the P. Diddy apology video here. And you know what? You guys tell me if this guy sounds sincere or not. Okay? You guys tell me. You be the Buttigieg. The P. Buttigieg. The P. Buttigieg. Here it is.
Reaction to the video on social media, mixed. Diddy saying he takes full responsibility for his actions. Fox 11's Chelsea Edwards is live in Century City near the hotel where the assault occurred. Chelsea?
That's right, Susan. So this hotel has since been closed, but it has certainly become a big part of the conversation since that violent video was released on Friday. And as you mentioned, now we are hearing from Sean Diddy Combs himself in a selfie-style apology.
I was up. I hit rock bottom.
He don't look good, man.
But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Now, Combs
I don't
shared
know,
that video on
man.
social media this morning. He's reacting to this 2016 video that came to light.
I don't know. He looks fucked up, man. He don't look right. He does not look right. P. Diddy looks pretty fucked up. He looks like he's stressed the fuck out. Look at him. Brazen motherfucker.
Combs' LA and Miami mansions were raided. That was all part of a federal criminal sex
Someone else
trafficking
today
investigation
filed
that we covered
a
extensively here on Fox 11. Up
another
until now,
suit
he's denied
against
all
him.
Of the allegations against him. Now, lawyers for Ventura were quick to react to all of this, especially this apology video. They said Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, that he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false, shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words, end quote. Now, since then, we have heard from rapper 50 Cent, who has taken to social media criticizing the apology video.
Dude, 50 Cent has gone in on fucking on P. Diddy. Like, he's full blown. You know, he never really liked P. Diddy to begin with. 50 Cent. He always had like a hatred towards him. They, you know, at one point, you know, I heard 50 Cent telling a story about how they were shopping 50 Cent around as a rapper, like a free agent rapper, before he signed with Dre and Eminem or whatever. And P. Diddy met with him. And when he heard it was P. Diddy that he had to go meet with, he had a problem with it, and he almost didn't go to meet this guy. And people knew back then that, like, you know, what you got a beef with, you know, do you have a beef with P. Diddy for some reason? And he does. He don't like him. I mean, it's pretty obvious. He's said, like, horrible shit about P. Diddy. Even before P. Diddy was all up in this bullshit. 50 Cent was talking a lot of shit about P. Diddy. But, listen, the apology video, a lot of people are like, nobody gives a fuck, dude. Like, you could apologize all you want. The bottom line is, you fucked up, you know? And you're apologizing, and a lot of people feel that he's apologizing because he got caught. And if you listen to the whole apology video, which I don't want to play the whole fucking thing, right? But if you listen to it, he doesn't even say the woman's name that he beat the shit out of. He doesn't even say her name. He doesn't even apologize to her. She's like got nothing to do with it. He's like, I was fucked up. I went to rehab. You know, blah, blah, blah. So, honestly, a lot of people are like, yeah, you know what? You could apologize and shit, but it don't mean nothing. Now, if you think of guys like Chris Brown, who there wasn't a video of him beating the shit out of Rihanna, but there was photos of Rihanna's face like fucking clobbered in, right? Was he canceled or taken down for it? Not really. I mean, his career, Chris Brown's career, like hit a little bump, but he's still selling records. He's still, you know, touring. He's still making money. You know, just like what's his name, R. Kelly. When that shit first went down with him, he was still making music, still making money. So P. Diddy, I think the same thing is going to continue for him, even though this was, you know. Yeah? What?
I got this here.
What?
Shannon said to give it to you.
What?
Mineral oil.
All right.
She said take a big bite.
Come on. Yeah, I will.
Take it downstairs.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. Ugh. Oh my god. My father just made me drink mineral oil because my shit's kind of hard. So yeah. But I forgot where I was at till the mineral oil walked in. But yeah, I want to hear like some of this in its entirety because there's a couple of parts that I'm like, you know, he said he went to rehab and shit, and but then didn't admit that he was on drugs, and all these other channels that are covering this P. Diddy shit, like, in depth, they're all saying the same shit. Like, he didn't say a lot of shit at the beginning of it. Like, you know, he should have said the woman's name. He should have, you know, apologized to her directly. You know, the statutes of limitations are, like, they're not, you know, it's over. They can't arrest him for this, you know?
It's inexcusable.
This morning,
Oh, man, you can't find a regular fucking video. It's like everybody and their mother is reporting on it, and you can't find the P. Diddy video by itself. Yeah, there's some wild shit that he says. It's just fucking, I don't know, man. You know, part of me feels bad, like, but after seeing him beat the shit out of that chick, like, I don't feel bad. But in the beginning, when it first went down, like, I was thinking, you know, this guy's been an icon, like, since I was a kid, you know, with music that we've all grown up to, you know? And it's like, part of me is like, oh, man, that sucks. But, and this happens a lot in the music industry. Like, if you go back and you go back in time and you look at certain people in the music industry, like Ike Turner, Tina Turner's husband, he used to beat the fucking shit out of Tina Turner, like, every night, like, bad, where she was, like, almost in a coma, you know? Now there's all kinds of rumors that Jay-Z and Beyonce's father are, like, drugging her and, like, manipulating her and, like, doing all this weird shit to her. And it's like, what do you really believe? But, like, you know, these things don't come out till years later, and it comes out and you're like, almost like, oh, well, you know, I almost knew about that. And I kind of figured that, you know? But here's that chick that I was talking about that talks about Jay-Z and everybody. Take a gander of this.
And so you take us through, like, what goes on, like, when you were there.
Money
Right.
and sex.
Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No.
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now,
Yeah.
is that something normal that
Yeah.
happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Hey, everybody know that. I've been saying it.
So why does Puffy, why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. Like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and fucking took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one.
Have you ever been to a
Oh,
P. Diddy party?
Except many.
And so
So there you go. She's saying that Jay-Z is, like, the one that is,
have you ever
you know, the one that's really controlling.
watch what he says about Kim Porter?
My name is Mark Curry. You know, I'm a former bad boy recording artist. A lot of people, you know, I made a lot of hits for Puff.
How do you feel about these lawsuits accusing Diddy of abuse? What do you think about that? You knowing Diddy, do you think he's capable of doing that, man?
Do I think I think he's very capable of doing it. It's in his character. That's who he is. That's what comes with power. That's what comes with arrogance. That's what comes with, you know, what makes him. I seen fights between, where he have an argument, fight with a female, whatever it may be. I seen it with my own friends. But sometimes you say, you know, we all go through things, but once you have a sign of doing it over and over and over again, that's when it becomes a problem. You be like, so every relationship that you get in, you're violent in them? I was around when Cassie was there. I knew Kim Porter before I knew Puff. I met Misa, but, you know, it was a history. When you have a history of the same thing, man, it becomes a problem.
Speaking of Kim Porter, because you knew Kim Porter, is it true that Diddy broke her nose?
Buster knows, man. Anytime a man would go out his way to wiretap someone's phone or put taps in their homes just to monitor their conversation, that's a sign of insanity.
Bobanity.
Watch what he says about Kim Porter.
And the momanities. So, dude, this is crazy shit. This is crazy fucking shit that these, and there's dead people involved. You know what I mean? There's actually people that have died because of these sick fucks.
This is one of her better Diddy videos.
Listen to this one.
Watch this.
No, last question. I asked you to do this earlier, but I just want you to do it even more, go detailed. What do you predict will happen next in the future? You know, it's like you see it what happens.
Kathy White's true killer is going to be unveiled. And it's not a man. And that woman died screaming.
Beyonce.
Anything else?
Yeah. Show him the tape, Diddy. You got it.
Oh, man,
That might buy you a little time. You should probably stop looking for plastic surgeons. Looking for a new life, new face. We gonna hang you high.
So what do y'all think about all these interviews?
So
man?
that's one of the rumors that are going around right now that P. Diddy is looking to get plastic surgery done and looking to just skip out. Just bust the fuck out without anybody knowing, dipping out, changing his face, his appearance, changing everything up, and just dipping the fuck out. You know? He's got the money to do that, right? I mean, I think he's got the money to do that shit. He's probably got the... he's probably got the friends to do something like that, to fucking literally just erase himself. Maybe fake his own death. His own death. I'm getting death threats. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna bitch. No, death threats, not death threats. But anyway, yeah. So they're saying that he's gonna fucking fake his own death or get plastic surgery and just disappear. Or wouldn't that be fucking crazy if something like that happened where this guy ends up dead, but he's really not dead? Like they do like a switcheroony or some shit. There's so much more. Oh my God, this is the fucking greatest video ever. You want to talk about AI videos? This is one of the craziest AI videos of all time. You guys, you've probably seen this, but check this out. Dude, what? Dr. O? Oh. I honestly feel like soon movies are going to be using like AI for their special effects, because the AI is getting so advanced with their special effects. I mean, not special effects. I mean, they're making like everything special effects to them, I guess. But their shit's starting to look so fucking real, it's not even funny. It's actually scary how real their shit is starting to look. There was another video about some like amusement park where you go there and they change you into like a balloon person or some weird shit. Fucking crazy shit. It's a fucked up video. Oh no, don't tell me this thing is breaking now. But yeah, so that AI shit is crazy, man. Chris was sending me shit, so I have other shit to play. You guys are gonna love it. I got a whole bunch of other shit to play. And then plus I'm gonna save a couple of them for this weekend, because I want to have some shit to play for this weekend as well. I'm gonna save the best one for last. Well, what I think is the best one. But here, I'll play you guys one more real quick right now. All right, we're gonna unveil. Which one do we do right now? We'll do. Let me see here. We'll do. Ooh. You ready, guys? Here we go.
What do you want, Plankton? Fucking queefs. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dr. Earl Squidward, what's the matter, buddy? Did something bad happen?
So far it hasn't happened yet, but soon later, mark my words, it will later on.
So I don't get it. Why the hell do you seem so mad then?
Is fucking scamming company trying to call... What do you want, Plankton? Another ridiculous scheme to steal the Krabby Patty formula?
Oh, Squidward, this isn't about the formula. I've got something much better to talk about. Have you heard about Joe Cronin, Bullfrog, and Jacob R.P.?
No, I haven't. Who the fuck are those guys?
Oh, where do I start? Joe Cronin is that grown-ass man whose beard doesn't connect, and he wears a tribal necklace like he's trying to summon some ancient spirits to fix his face.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. He looks like he got into a fight with puberty and lost. And what's with the tribal necklace? It's like he thinks it gives him some kind of mystical fashion sense.
Exactly, and then there's Bullfrog. This fat gay guy who's as sharp as a bag of wet mice. The poor guy's mentally retarded, but that doesn't stop him from trying to hit on every guy he sees.
Bullfrog? More like bullshit. I mean, come on. It's like he's always one fry short of a Happy Meal.
Right, and then there's Jacob R.P., the little bitch who cries all the time and rides everyone's dick like it's a fucking hobby. I swear, if whining was an Olympic sport, he'd have more gold than a leprechaun.
Jacob R.P.? Oh, God, that guy's a walking soap opera. Always crying about something. Oh, my feelings. Oh, someone looked at me funny. Get a grip, dude.
Seriously, Jacob. Maybe stop riding everyone's dick for a second and grow a backbone. Maybe Joe's tribal necklace can summon some spirits to teach him how to be a man. He always clings to people harder than Joe clings to the hope that his beard will one day connect.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and his crying? Maybe he thinks if he cries enough, Joe's tribal necklace will magically fix his life. Newsflash, Jacob. That necklace couldn't even fix Joe's beard.
Hey everyone, Tony Robbins here. Buckle up. because we're about to embark on a hell of a ride. We're diving headfirst into what might be the dirtiest fucking house in America. Yep, you heard me right. We're talking about a place so filthy, even the cockroaches are packing their bags. We're gonna meet some incredible folks who've let things go to absolute shit. And when I say shit, I mean it literally. We're talking about places where the dust bunnies have turned into fucking wolves. We don't even know how the fuck they cook. Now you might be thinking, Tony, what kind of twisted thrill ride is this? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the mess. It's about the psychological warfare between man and filth. The Cronins have let their home become a battleground, and we're here to see who or what will emerge victorious. It all started with the discovery of a body right here in the middle of this godforsaken mess. The victim, a man named Carl, a 68-year-old man who lived in this pigsty without the Cronins even knowing because of how dirty their place was, found dead under a pile of pizza boxes and dirty laundry. The neighbors are convinced the house did it. Yeah, you heard me right. They think this filthy death trap of a house actually killed Carl. And honestly, looking at this place, I wouldn't put it past it. This house is like the friggin' Bermuda Triangle of fucking shit. The cops showed up and were just as baffled as the Cronins. How does a dead guy end up into the middle of the room without anyone noticing? Well, when your house looks like a landfill, anything's possible. Detective Lisa, a no-nonsense cop with a soft spot for donuts, took the lead on the case. Detective Lisa connected the dots. Carl had been tracking a notorious burglar who used abandoned houses as hideouts. He must have followed the suspect into the Cronin's home, but the clutter of shit all over the place trapped him, leading to his untimely demise. In a dusty corner of the basement, Lisa found an old journal. It belonged to the previous owners, and it told a tale of madness and malevolent. That same tribal necklace pictured in the journal. In a dusty corner of the basement, Lisa found an old journal. It belonged to the previous owners, and it told a tale of madness and malevolent forces. They had stolen a tribal necklace from a powerful shaman who cursed the house to become a living entity, feeding off all the piles of shit everywhere. And here's where it gets wild. Detective Lisa noticed that Joe was wearing that same tribal necklace pictured in the journal. The curse wasn't just feeding off the mess, it was feeding off Joe. The more he wore that gay tribal necklace, the deeper the house's madness seeped into his mind. Joe began to see literal shit, hear shit lurking in the walls, and feel the house's grip tightening around him. In his crazed state, Joe began tearing the house apart, ripping out walls, smashing windows, and burning piles of junk. But the house wasn't going down without a fight. The more Joe destroyed, the more the house seemed to consume itself, collapsing in on its own filth and piles of trash. The house, once a symbol of the Cronin family's legacy, began to eat itself alive. Piles of junk turned into a vortex of trash and shit and just so much fucking junk, dragging everything into its destructive core. When the dust settled, the Cronin residence was no more. The house, consumed by its own curse and the madness it inflicted on Joe, had destroyed itself. So what's the takeaway? Sometimes the darkest secrets and deepest curses can drive us to the brink of madness. And no matter how chaotic things get, it's crucial to confront our demons before they consume us entirely. But more importantly, clean your fucking house.
Oh man! All right, yeah, I saw that we had some calls, but yeah, I didn't want to answer while I was doing the shit, but that was great. That was fucking great. What's up, man? What's going on in the chat? Meow meow. What up?
Meow meow. Leroy X. What's going down, partner? Larry Tate, what's going on, brother? Yeah, Dr. Earl girl in the house. If the old Earl girl wanna call, fucking you, I'll answer the fucking call. Yeah. It's the old Earl girl. It's the girl Earl. It's the old girl Earl. Where you at, girl? Oh shit. It's the Earl girl. It's my girl. Earl up. Get down with the Earl. Let me see that old Earl girl. She's my Earl girl. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show. It's Dr. Earl.
Ken, what's happening, man? It's been a while, dude.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, it's been, was that an AI version of myself that you played earlier, mixed in with this Squidward
Yes,
voice?
yes, it was,
I
brother.
noticed that. It's like, holy cow.
Isn't that crazy
And
shit, man?
I know. It's like, who did that?
It
Chris
takes like
or-
Chris did it, and it takes like, the weird thing is it takes like all your mannerisms and like all like your tics and stuff like that, like the way you sound and people familiar like sound. It did it with Tommy as well. Like for instance, I'll play this one for you real quick.
Yeah, I got it.
Here, I'll play this one
or
for
hear
you.
this, I meant to say.
Here, hold on one second. This one's actually really fucking good. Hold on. I love this one. We played a couple the other night that Chris did on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
But these are much better. Listen to this one. You ready?
Yes.
Right here.
Fucking queefs. You fuckers. Fucking
That's me.
fagwads. Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dr. Earl Squidward, what's the matter, buddy? Did something bad happen?
So far it hasn't happened yet, but soon later, mark my words, it will later on.
So I don't get it. Why the hell do you seem so mad then?
This fucking scamming company trying to call in from every state you could think of, whether it's New York, Missouri, Minnesota, California, Florida, some here in Texas.
Oh, I see. Why the fuck are they calling you, though?
Calling me asking if I want to sign up for some fucking insurance plan. Or leaving voicemails, say like, please call this number to get a good student loan.
How great is that, man?
I know. You must have took some audio from my old videos
Yeah,
to
yeah,
about
yeah.
that subject and combined it together with another voice.
Yeah.
It's like, holy cow.
We also did it with Tommy, you know, and then, but that was fucking, oh man, I played this at the beginning of the show. This is my favorite right now. This one is my favorite
I gotta
right
hear
here.
this one, man.
Listen.
My fellow wanderers and dreamers, have you
Johnny Depp.
yourself adrift in the sea of everyday monotony, craving a soundtrack to ignite your spirit and set your soul dancing? Well, fret not, for I have something truly extraordinary for you. Presenting Now That's What I Call Music Volume 150. Yes, you heard me correctly. Volume 150. We've been curating the finest hits since before some of you even saw the light of day, and we're still going strong. We have extraordinary hits from the one and only Kanye NC 2010, like his latest single, Purple Glove.
Shooting the knees like Mama Bean. Purple gloves, purple gloves, purple gloves. How could you mean that, purple gloves?
Which, of course, is the follow-up song to his first hit, White Gloves.
I got white gloves, whiter than mayonnaise. People say that I'm white because I'm white. Fools, if you got a problem with the you too, I get in your face, I scream it at your face.
And who can forget about
The fuck, dude.
Damn.
Thanksgiving song.
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. People have controversies about Thanksgiving because they think that everybody stole everything from each other.
Hit play and let the good times roll. Order now.
Hit play and let the good. It's like a nighttime infomercial with Tommy on
I
it.
know. I know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy what they could do with the Chico. Sent me some shit too, but because he texted it, it wasn't coming in like the audio that good. But he's doing crazy shit too with it. He's like taking some of the old stuff from our shows and like mixing it in with the AI and shit and like doing different things. Dude, it's crazy. It's nuts what you could do. You could
All right,
create a
Jared.
whole,
Yeah.
dude, you could create a whole entire movie.
With AI.
Yeah.
CGI and all the everything else included there. Well, you know what? Me and YR were talking about the CGI on one of our shows that we did last week. He said there's too much CGI, there's too much of this. But the reason why they're using it now is because it would take forever to build the landscapes and sets for some of these sci-fi movies, Star Wars being one of them. And of course, it would cost oodles amounts of money where you can just do it on the computer and bing,
What's
bam,
goody?
boom.
Shuchilem
What's
can't
up, Meow
complain.
Meow?
Yo, Diddy, the diddler is going down facts.
What's up, brother? What's going on? You just chilling? Can't complain. Yeah, Diddy Diddler. Yeah, man. With the shit that's going on with him, man. That apology video.
Not legit enough.
No, and like he doesn't mention the chick that he
Cassie Ventura.
Yeah, he doesn't mention her at all, right? Which you would think he would like apologize to her personally.
Yeah, I did a video about that, and he said he should at least took the time to say, Cassie, I'm really sorry for what I did to you on that day or night, whichever time it took place. But he never once even did that, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
He should at least also apologize to his audience, the people who were offended by that footage. I mean, like, come on. And now, what was he fucked up on that he claims he was? Because there was a report saying that he was intoxicated. Was he drinking? Was he smoking the herb? Or did he take some PCP or cocaine?
I
or
know he
what?
doesn't explain that either. It was very like, it was very like, it wasn't sincere. It wasn't legit. It was just, I got caught. I got to save face. I got to try not to get canceled. That whole thing. Do I think he's going to be canceled? No, I don't think he's going to be canceled because, like I said before, look at these other artists that have done almost as bad shit as he has that have went on to good careers still. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't think he'll be canceled in that sense. But if these charges that they're saying he's going to have are big enough, well, then, yeah, he's fucked. But I don't think they, honestly, I don't think, listen, they went into his houses and they took video supposedly of him recording other people fucking and getting fucked and doing weird shit. And
the audio of him and Meek Mill getting the butt banging each
well,
other.
I'll tell you, dude, that audio was haunting. That audio was haunting to listen to, bro. With that guy
Same
screaming,
here.
like he was screaming like, like he was being fucking just fucking bared down on, bro. Somebody was just bearing down on him, bro. You can't fake that. You don't fake that sound, Dr. O. Come on.
No, you can't. Nope. And
you know what I mean?
I remember hearing this in the video, in the Facebook video section. They saying that Clyde Davis, who distributed Bad Boy Entertainment, possibly may have got Diddy to do a little something there in order to get his record label and his career started. And if that's the case, I would not be surprised because Davis is bisexual. He's admitted in his book. And how many times have we heard this singer, that singer sleeping with that manager, that producer in order to get to the top? And as far as Beyonce, for what I've also heard a couple times, she may have played a big part in the death of that.
Yeah,
other singer,
yeah, I'm hearing a lot.
Aaliyah.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot about Beyonce and Jay-Z now being involved and even being bigger players than P. Diddy. And speaking of bigger players, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the AI man himself. The guy who's going to be in the dunk tank on July 20th, the one and only Connie Chris.
Hey.
Connie Chris. What's up, Bubby? What's going on?
Word. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, now we can. Dr. Earl is the star of a lot of our skits and bits that we came up with. Me and Chris are actually thinking of things to do, and then Chris is doing them, and now we're going to get together soon, me and Chris, and we're going to start doing like something like together in the studio with it, because he said that if we're together at the same time and we come up with shit, we could literally get on the mic, do some shit, and then he can like program it, put it into the AI, all this stuff. So we're going to try to do some like new next level shit with this stuff soon. You know what I mean? For the channel. You know what I mean? And maybe we get some stuff out of it that we could do weekly or monthly or whatever. You know? This AI shit is so crazy now. Chris, listen. Chico is doing a lot of shit with the AI now, too. Explain what kind of shit you're doing right now for everybody.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, as far as like jerking off, what kind of life you living? No, dickhead, about the fucking AI. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Come on, bro. I almost just choked on these strawberries.
Fucking guy, dude.
Shit.
Is a lying, two-faced, hypocritical
Chris, come on.
sack of shit.
Chris, tell Dr. Earl how you mix this together. Listen, let's take one more trip down memory, Earl, right now. You ready?
Okay.
How you mixed this together. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, hold on.
That's the wrong one. That ain't me.
Fucking queefs. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dr. Earl Squidward, what's the matter, buddy? Did something bad happen?
So far it hasn't happened yet, but sooner or later, mark my words, it will later on.
Damn. I love especially what you said about Jacob RP in that clip there.
Oh, we got a good old one. You want to hear an even better one?
Jacob RP, because right now at this point he deserves it. You ever heard about this? He was on the show with me, YR, a couple of his buddies talking about the situation in the Middle East between Hamas and Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Cabral comes on the call because he wants to confront Jacob RP about some of the shit that RP was saying about Cabral.
Yeah.
Okay, RP, let's go. Let's have it. I'm here to have a conversation. RP, what does he do? He mutes himself and immediately leaves the call. Like the
Yeah. Usually bitch asses run like bitch asses. You know what I mean? That's why you got to do this.
And this is the same guy who likes to jump down my throat about the way I dress, my style of clothing, the soundscape material that I put on my channel. He has an issue with that. I remember I spoke with Dave Rose, and RP is scared shitless of those soundscape sets that I upload and stream live. And it's like, really? You claim to be all man, but you're not acting like a man right now. Like, geez. But then, yeah.
At word life, man.
Doesn't
Yo,
have
I
a daddy in his life, so
I can't find
there
that
you go.
one.
Which one are you trying to look for?
The original one you sent during the stream, the Jacob one. Yeah, I can't find it. It's not on there no more.
Should probably make one on SC Steve because he's worthy of getting that done.
Ooh, Dr. Earl's all over the map tonight, huh?
I know. It's like, geez. It's like, gee, like, holy cow. But you know what? I have no problem with it because in a good way, people watching this program would figure, let's check out Dr. Earl and see what he has on this channel.
Dr.
I
Earl,
like this. Let's sub them.
Dr. Earl, how do you think I feel? I got my balls busted nonstop to do a fucking interview. Meanwhile, it's like, I know you for 10 years, bro. We would be on interviews, but... And then I said, all right, if I do it, you leave me the fuck alone and let me just do my thing without badgering me. And then that was, okay, yeah, no problem. But, you know, which still badgering. I got to have fucking Jacob RP in my chat talking all kinds of shit and this and that. His 17th Jacob RP that he created so he can come into my chat and just say, this is boring or this sucks and this is, and it's like, dude.
It's him because remember, there are a lot of fake wads out there because I believe, Jacob's current, YouTube name is right now is the name of his program.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He always seems to have some shit ready to go and jump into my chat. But listen to this, Dr. Earl.
Earl, have you heard? Listen to what Morgan Freeman had to say about it.
Go ahead.
Listen.
What? Oh my god. Oh wait. All right, I got it. Here we go. You ready?
Got to hear this.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Here's what Morgan Freeman had to say.
Hey, Jacob RP, you little bitch ass, you homo thug ass, faggot ass, taking dicks up the ass, hoe ass, sloppy ass, cry baby ass, cock riding ass, you flip flopping ass, cunt face ass, bitch nigga for real. How you think I got these freckles, nigga? They'll fuck your frail ass up. You Ronald McDonald looking nigga.
Oh
man.
Yeah, I love that one.
I love that one.
Hey, Jacob RP, you little bitch ass, you homo thug ass, faggot ass, taking dicks up the ass, hoe ass, sloppy ass, cry baby ass, cock riding ass, you flip flopping ass, cunt face ass, bitch nigga for real. How you think I got these freckles, nigga? They'll fuck your frail ass up. You Ronald McDonald looking nigga.
Sorry.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I like it a lot. That's Morgan Freeman,
do
bro.
one on SC Steve just as well.
Nestle tea, iced
That's,
tea,
you know, I'm cooking up a lot of stuff.
Nest
you
tea.
know.
We had he put bullfrog in one. Right? There you go. You had
There's a lot going on. I'll tell you what, you can even hear the original one compared to the Tony Robbins.
But the one I love the most is two of them, okay? One is
Okay.
the great Tommy NC 2010 song, the remix, which I made Tommy's song sound fucking legit for the first time, okay?
Oh, yeah, it's not the weekend.
Yeah, and then the other one I love was the one you sent me earlier tonight, that one where there was a tribal piece involved. A little tribal necklace involved.
Already.
A little tribal necklace. Yeah, I said that's my second favorite one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Little tribal
Well,
necklace.
You could pet like that one right there. I've finally figured out how to like use it so well. Now that you're not gonna hear, like, if you hear that, that really sounds like Tony Robbins straight up talking for like fucking 3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
There's like no like weird breaks in it and shit. So, you know, I've gotten pretty good with it.
Yeah, you have, man, already. Here we go, the new Tommy NC song. Now, Dr. Earl, let me explain to you real quick before we listen to this, right?
Okay.
This is actually a song from Tommy a while back that had a different beat. His voice sounded different, but he said the same words. So Chris basically did it, like took it, ran it through the AI. The AI updated it, made it sound like The Weeknd as much as it could, and also lined up his words to the beat. Because I listened to that track 100 times, okay? And that AI is so smart that it took Tommy's words, which were way off beat when he was doing them, and put them fucking on beat in this track. So anybody that knows music and knows how to produce music or play it will know, like, holy fucking shit, for the AI to do that and to edit it this way is insane. It tells me...
I must be the AI because I did that.
Well, yeah, but dude, but bullshit. It made it sound like The Weeknd, bro.
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
No, I get that, but you put it into the AI for it to sound like that, correct?
Just a voice, just a voice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The voice is the most impressive thing about it.
All right, but you're saying it lined up to the beat. I didn't do. I added that.
Oh,
after.
well, all right. I mean, listen, either way, the song is fucking sick. I mean, it really is. But anyway, here's the track, Dr. Earl, since you didn't hear it.
All right, you got to hear this.
Momanities and the Bobanities, bro. Here's the hit from Tommy NC, Bobanity Momanity.
I speak in melodies and parodies. I'm on brutalities and set a philosophy of society. In my variety, it's YouTube going into crazy. You got the drama channels, you got the comedy channels, you got the food channels, it's going crazy. Everybody's coming off the top, they wanna be the best, they wanna hold the title, they wanna be the best. But they over, everybody's independent, everybody's gotta speed to the top, to the top, to the top, top. Yo, it's YouTube, swinging to the top. Be the champion, rise to the top, epic feel time. Everybody wanna know, everyone wanna be the next thing. Yo, Funktaculous at ReverbNation.com. The insanity, the Bobanities, we gotta be the Momanities. We gotta keep the eye, we gotta keep the time. No more see, wanna be more pride. You know what I'm saying?
Take me away to another place.
Going down the street, gotta be careful what you keep your head. You gotta keep your head too high, gotta keep your head
Billy Bone Billy. Yo, what the Philly?
Get the grillies, Manelli. You gotta watch out for the scares. Scares, you know what I'm saying? You got the colossal crazies. You got everybody here on YouTube. One gigantic family. My family will come up to you. My surprise and not from demise and making that money, making that dough. It flows like flow. Got the most like some things I can't surrender. You get those boots coming out. Crazy going on. You get the meme, get the challenge. You got everything going here on YouTube. And you do. You can make it. Yo, Fontaculous. Share this tweet.
Word life, yo.
Nice.
Think of that, Doctor.
Tommy NC
I like
2024,
that.
baby.
Very unique, man.
It's nice,
Very
right?
unique.
Have you ever heard Tommy sound that good with that type of beat ever?
That is probably the first time. I know Tommy had that one song, Pyro Classic Flow, a couple years ago. That was about it.
Chris, you got to redo the Pyroclastic Flow, bro.
There's things already in the pipeline. Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
God, there's things inside the Pyroclastic pipeline, bro. It's the pyro.
Doctor, I think while you're on here, I got to ask you something because I don't think anyone in the community has dug through your channel more than I have. And
Dr. Earl's channel, right?
My channel? Wow.
Yeah, I've watched. Well, I mean,
We're
listen,
fans, Dr. Earl. We're fans, bro.
Wow, no, I realize.
I gotta ask you, in the beginning days of you putting videos on YouTube.
Yep.
What was the deal with the scamming bitches?
Oh, dude, almost every day I
Scamming
would
whores.
get these calls, get these requests, these calls on Skype,
Scamming
on
ass
Facebook,
cunt.
on the phone. You know, like I was trying to sell me some sort of bullshit that I'm not interested in, or I get these things on Skype, advertising for their cuddly cams, webcam bullshit. Then I would get these so-called friend requests on Facebook.
You
saying
fuckers.
bullshit like
Fucking
bullshit like,
fagwads.
oh,
Fuck.
I'd like to get to know you. One time on Twitter, I had fake Becky Lynch try to contact me saying, would you like to donate to my
fuckers.
charity? It's like, she doesn't have a charity.
Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dr. Earl Squidward, what's the matter, buddy? Did something bad happen?
So far it hasn't happened yet, but sooner or later, mark my words, it will later on.
So I don't get it. Why the hell do you seem so mad then?
This fucking scamming company trying to call in from every state you could think of, whether it's New York, Missouri, Minnesota. You're doing, you must be that fucking desperate. Must be that desperate for attention in general. Fucking fagwads. Don't call my number in general. Period.
Oh, man, I was getting those like crazy, man.
Oh, dude, that's the best. Listen.
I know, yeah.
This is exactly what I said to those cocksuckers. I said, you must be that desperate for money. Otherwise, we would not be doing this stupid shit you're doing. You must be that fucking desperate. Must be that desperate for attention in general. Fucking fagwads. Don't call my number in general. Period. Stop calling my fucking number. Stop fucking calling. Fucking assholes.
Oh, damn.
Keep going, keep going.
Did you talk to Patrick NC 2010? He usually has good advice.
He called me and left some weird fucking message about enjoying life and to swing away. It make no fucking sense at all. I listened to it like 4 times now, and it almost sounds like he's at a fucking kids park using the swing.
Yeah, that's right.
Abel Salas, what up, baby?
I love 420 when they get it in your mouth. Yo, that's right. They legalized marijuana.
Wanna.
That's so cool.
Now put me in the sauna.
Dancing all around like Obama. Shake me all around like a motherfucking Obama. Yo, your mama, this is Cleveland. Dance around for the women in the evening. 420, you know we got the weed in. This is Cleveland and we're dancing. Able Solid
Gotta do AI song of Tommy's in it to win it and get the money, and I told you so.
Oh my God, yes, In It to Win It, Chris.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that
In
one
It to
there.
Win It remix, bro. Chris.
Stop fucking card! Fucking assholes.
I will do it.
I'm sick of it.
Oh man, Dr. Earl, you told those cocksucking fucks. Did you talk to Patrick NC 2010? He usually has good advice.
He called me and left some weird fucking message about enjoying life and to swing away. It make no fucking
Swing
sense
away.
at all. I listened to it like 4 times now, and it almost sounds like he's at a fucking kids park using the swing. A grown man using the swings. Can you picture how the fuck that looks?
Oh, no.
I'll play it for you right now. You're gonna suck my cock and drink all what's in it. Whoops! That's not it. Forget you heard that.
Take time to enjoy yourself, you know? Take a little time to go on the swing set and enjoy life, you know?
Yeah.
Just enjoy life, swing away, and
That's
enjoy
Tommy
life.
saying that?
You see what I'm saying? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Swing away? Who does he think he is, Joaquin Phoenix, in that shitty alien movie? You know that movie, it's called Signs, and that weird rat-looking fuck M. Night Shyamalan directed it.
Oh shit, you're right. Mel Gibson in the end tells Joaquin Phoenix's character to swing away. M. Night Shyamalan is fucking gay.
Hey, enjoy life. Take time to stop in your busy life. Take time for yourself, okay? Take time for yourself.
This reminds me. You know Joe Cronin can't get Patrick NC 2010 on his show anymore, so he has some impersonator on there. How
That's
fucking
true.
stupid is that?
Is Joe Cronin
Yeah,
that guy who wears a
stupid.
tribal necklace and his beard doesn't connect?
Hey, that's not funny, guys. I try my best. He also pays me a lot to do it.
Shut the fuck up, Plankton. Go suck Joe's cock.
And find the right path for yourself.
Hey, did you hear that, Jacob RP? Go find your
Oh,
own
here we
path
go.
instead of riding everyone's dick, you queef.
You don't have to rush through life, okay? Enjoy yourself. Take a little time for yourself, okay? Remember, always subscribe, support,
And
stay
negative.
keeping you on the inside fact. Catch you later, folks.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. And bro.
Yeah. Oh my
Dude.
God, bro.
Yeah. The shit that you could do with this is nuts.
Oh,
my
I got it.
God.
I gotta start doing you using it.
Yo,
for
we
my-
gotta,
for my
dude,
music set.
Chris, we gotta start doing some more fake movie promos.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, bro.
You remember
Do
the?
whatever.
Do you remember the
Great.
Schwarzenegger movie promo I did back in the day?
I know which one.
Yeah, you've
the-
done a bunch of them.
Yeah, well, the gay Terminator one was probably the best, but. Chris, we need to like redo that or like do it in a different way, but that same premise kind of thing where like, you know, it's Schwarzenegger and he's like sent back in time to like suck cock, you know, and
I'm able to do his voice. Yeah.
yeah, dude,
Or, like,
that'll be crazy,
you
man.
do it, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either way. I mean, as long as like we come up with funny shit, you know.
But that's like one of the things where when I come there, we could like do that on the spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying. Yep.
We could, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna
we
be
can
funny.
add stuff to it. and
That's
shit,
gonna
you
be
know?
good, man. Yeah.
Because for those of you who don't know, me and Kenny call each other. Like today, we talk to each other like 20 times. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, it'd be just so much easier if we were just
I
fucking
know.
just sitting in the same
I
room.
try
you
to
know?
give him ideas and we bounce off each other, all that shit. So like if we get
Yeah,
together and
exactly.
like do a session, you know, we could come up with a lot of shit that we could just bank and then put and you know play it throughout the weeks. That's what I was thinking. Did you
Full fucking show, son.
did you
What?
guys see the P. Diddy apology or no?
Oh yeah, I saw it already. Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Fake. That was fake as fuck, man.
It was, right?
It was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
Not even
No,
close
just-
to it.
So he upset someone in the fucking, upper realm of society.
Yeah.
And he's like the next one to go down. That's all. That's all it is.
And this chick that was saying shit about P. Diddy for like the last 10 years, people basically didn't believe her about a lot of things. She's now saying shit about Jay-Z, and like Jay-Z and Beyonce are like this fucked up, people. Like they've done crazier shit than P. Diddy did. She said that he is the ringleader of all this.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm not surprised. I've been hearing about it for a long while.
That really is fucking sad, and it sucks. You know that?
When you get to that level of success and that level of money in the bank, dude, like.
But the fucked up thing is, bro, like all these people that we grew up listening to and like loving their music. Because let's face it, when Jay-Z was on top of the rap game, he was fucking amazing. He had so many great hits, like one after the other. P. Diddy, too. He put out amazing music with people, man, over the years.
Now it makes me think, though, because do you remember that clip? There was a clip of someone saying how, you brought it up before, how, what's his name? They got caught fucking each other on the audio. Who was that again?
Oh,
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
No, there was a some sort of red carpet event where they showed up wearing the same fucking outfit.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a photo of that.
Wow.
You know what's even crazier?
Hold on. Let me finish the story real quick. Fucking think about it. How many music videos was Diddy in? And they were him and Mace were wearing the same clothes. Him and fucking Biggie wearing. Yo, what if he was just like fucking all of them?
Oh, man, I don't want to think he was
fucking Biggie in the ass.
Please, I don't want to even think of that, man. Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Biggie taking it in the
fucking Carl Winslow. We talked about that on Saturday's show. He got accused of butt fucking Carl Winslow, bro.
Yeah, but you want to listen, Eddie? They said that fucking Richard Pryor fucked Marlon Brando in the butt, bro. So like, I believe anything. All right, so I believe anything. And it's just a shame, and it sucks that these guys are all into fucking like weird shit. It's like, listen, if you want to fuck guys and women, then do it. That's fine. I'll still listen to your music. But
you fuck Carl Winslow though.
Yeah, but you do weird shit like this, and it's like
leave Carl Winslow.
So you know what they? All right. So two things. One on Z100 locally here in the U.S. right in New York, right? Z100 said the other day, they no longer will play P. Diddy shit. They came on, they played a song with him in the background of it, right? And when the song ended, that DJ, who's been a DJ for 40 years here in New York, right, on Z100, he says, oh, you know what? I don't feel comfortable playing P. Diddy stuff anymore. And the girl goes, yeah, but that wasn't a P. Diddy song. And he was like, yeah, but he's in the background going, like that. And he was like, yeah, but, and he was like, I don't want to play like anything of his. And she was like, so what are you going to do? Stop playing his shit? And he goes, yeah, that's it. From here on out, you will no longer hear anything P. Diddy on this channel. And I was like, this is Z100. Like, they're known for,
that clip that came out. I mean, that is, you can't.
Well, you want to talk about being canceled? People trying to cancel people? Z100 is trying, and I'll tell you that right now. And they don't make a move like that unless they could okay it with like upstairs management. And they're talking about like barring this guy from ever being on New York City, the #1 station in New York City. You know? Now I wonder if Hot 97, which is a rap station in the city, which is a huge channel that has history, gunfights in front of it, rappers fighting each other in the studio. Hot 97 is well known.
Reality show.
Yeah, and so Hot 97, I wonder what their reaction to this is, and if they're gonna play his shit or not. Which I'm very curious about. I don't know what they said about it. But the second thing I was gonna say was that chick that I played one of her statements earlier. She said something about one of those. I forgot the name she used, but there's a party that these people, the elite people, have where. All right, so P. Diddy had a party for years. It was called the White Party. Everybody knows about it. Everybody dressed in white went to it, right?
Remember that? Yep.
But he also had another party for years that everybody who got invited, right, there was only a certain amount of people that would receive an invite that would say, in the house, you're allowed in the house. And you get this pass where if you show it, you're allowed to go in the house. And then there was like other people, And they said like 70% of the people that came to his party were not allowed in the house. Like 30% of the people that got invited to this party got an invite with a pass that said you were allowed in the house. And this went on for years, where other artists that weren't allowed in the house were outside speculating, like, what the fuck are they doing in there? And they always thought, like, weird shit. So anyway, it comes out the other day, and now P. Diddy has another lawsuit that just was filed against him the other day by somebody. They don't know the name of this person. It was filed in New York, and it's a new lawsuit. And within this lawsuit, there's something about being drugged and getting fucked, basically, in this party. Yeah, getting fucked in this party. They said that P. Diddy would give a cocktail, right, of this drug that would get people horny and hard, right? And then this other drug that would make you like step outside your like own thoughts. Like it would make you be like you didn't know what the fuck was going on, and like when you come out of it, you really don't remember a lot of shit. And
get you high.
Well, yeah, it gets you pretty fucked up where you don't remember shit afterwards. You don't even know what you're doing. But anyway, they said that the people that were invited into the house would get this cocktail, and they would have to take it in front of P. Diddy to know that he could trust them. And then, like, a little while later, everybody that was invited into the inside of the house has to be fucking someone or multiple people. It doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl or whatever. Everybody in the house has to be having sex some way. And they said that this would happen and happen and happen, and this girl is claiming... Huh?
Why the fuck men, though?
Because they're fucking whack. It's power, dude. It's not even like gay shit. It's just, it's power. It's like the...
Trying to make themselves the alpha male over every other
Yeah,
guy
it's
in
power. Like, I'll fucking get a blowjob from Eminem. Watch, I'm going to make him, you know... Like, it's the fucked up, like, power of it. You know?
Oh, fucking weird, man.
It is.
And if Eminem tries to revolt and try to step away, they'll threaten that blowjob that he had to give him.
Well, see, that's what I was talking about. Now, when these people go into the house and they take this cocktail, right, and they get all fucked up and they start doing, you know, sexual acts with other people and shit, Diddy has every single room, every single spot is being videotaped, okay? So Diddy, when he invites these people over to do this shit, they're all being videotaped. They all basically know it. You know what I mean? And now he's got videotapes or had videotapes because supposedly the cops that raided his shit took all these videotapes away from him, and now they have control of them. But supposedly he has all these videotapes and audio tapes and all kinds of shit on a ton of fucking people in Hollywood. And his bodyguard, who's doing these interviews that I mentioned before, he confirmed that. He confirmed that P. Diddy used to go around all the time with a guy who back in the 90s, before cell phones were out with video cameras on it, he would have a video camera in a case, and he would walk around with a ton of VHS tapes and audio tapes. And people would always be like, yo, what the fuck is in that? Like, what is that? And he would say it's like his own, like, music and videos and shit that he traveled with. Okay.
Yeah, supposedly he's got a whole array of, you know, of videos and stuff like that.
Yeah. So maybe he's got other people where
I really don't get the whole, you know, the whole fucking guy thing, fucking guys. You know,
I told you what it is.
I think deep down.
I told you what it is, bro.
Carl Winslow.
I told you what it is, dude. It's a power fucking thing. They don't. It's not even that they're gay. Some of them are not even gay, Chris. Okay, they're not even gay. Some of these guys, they're just. It's just a power trip to them where they can be like, I can make anybody I want suck my dick.
Yeah.
Right
Control.
now.
Control and possession over this person, that person.
Yep.
And also keep in mind, some of these guys may have either are bi-curious or have little sexual fetishes that are out of the norm, or just maybe gay, hidden, or bisexual altogether.
Chris, look, they might want to try it a little. They see it there. They're like, oh, my God, it's right there. You know, maybe, you know what, listen. Give it a little kiss maybe once, you know what I mean? Get close to it.
Give a little kiss.
Get close to it like this, nuzzle up, and then before you know it, it's like, and then you turn into a P. Diddy fucking new artist.
Wild to me, man. I you know, hey, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Listen, it's upsetting to me.
I feel more bad for Carl Winslow out of everyone, man. Like,
Why
I mean,
do
and
you-
that chick that Diddy beat. And, you know, listen.
Why do you
gotta
keep
remember,
saying
too,
Carl Winslow? What, like?
Because man, I grew up watching Family Matters, man, and I got a vision.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that, bro. Like, why? Can I? Well, dude, that's what the thing is. That's why I'm telling you. You would think to yourself, why would somebody want to fuck Carl Winslow? And
That's what I'm saying.
it's the power. It's like, you know, why else? Carl Winslow is not a piece of ass or like a catch. I mean, obviously, it's to say.
Like, when did this happen? Did this happen after Family Matters, or did this happen during Family Matters?
Probably happened right smack dab in the middle of Family Matters, right there in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Right on set. P. Diddy was probably like, Carl.
Jaleel White. Here's what I think happened. I think Diddy really went to go fuck Jaleel White, who played what's his name,
And
right?
Carl Winslow had a Twinkie, and Diddy was all into that Twinkie. He was like, yo, you going to eat that?
Let me finish my theory here.
Go ahead.
Diddy wanted to fuck with Jaleel White, okay? Jaleel White was like, nah, I don't get down like that, right? So Diddy's like, well, I'm fucking someone in this motherfucking show.
And he grabbed his belt buckle, and he was like, Carl, it looks like you getting fucked.
The sacrificial lamb.
You the
was Carl
sacrificial
Winslow.
Necro, Carl.
And what happened to Jaleel White after Family Matters? Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Why? Because he didn't take the cock from fucking Diddy. And Carl Winslow is a hero.
Carl took one for the team that day, bro.
Why am I forgetting Jaleel White?
Carl took one for the team that day, bro, because I bet you Urkel was looking to get, like, he was looking to fuck Urkel. He was looking to fuck all these, the whole cast and crew.
He was probably like, I want to fuck Urkel.
He was like, I'm about to fuck Urkel. I'm about to fuck you. I'm about to fuck you. And Carl Winslow was like, man, listen. I'm going to let you fuck me. And he was like, Carl, you going to let me fuck? And he was like, I'm going to let you fuck me. Leave everybody else alone, man. He took one for the team, bro. I believe it. Carl's that type of guy, bro.
Straight up stuck up for fucking Urkel.
Carl's that type of dude, bro. Like, you know, and I always loved that guy. And now to know that Carl had his innards just tear it up and tear it apart by fucking P. Diddy. It's horrible to think that. And I really do feel like shit that.
Imagine he fucked him. Listen to the Family Matters intro song where.
Imagine he was fucking him to the actual music went on, and he was like, put the music on, and it was like the intro to fucking, and he was just like, Carl, and you just hear Carl's buttermilk brown ass getting just plowed in by P. Diddy. That fucking buttermilk that he got below there, bro. Remember him in Lethal Weapon? Eat the ass out of a Twinkie, bro. Eat the ass right out of a Twinkie, dude. Straight up. But yeah, it's fucked up, man. And these guys are my heroes. These guys are my, like, and it's fucked up to think, like, you know.
Well, I don't know.
He's doing all
Diddy
this
was
gay ass shit and this weird ass shit. Like, why, man? And I guess I answered my own question. It's for money. It's a money thing. It's a fucking.
No, I don't think, well, it's not for money. It's because they have money.
Well, yeah,
And,
no, it's a power. It's a power thing.
It's a power.
Money, power.
It's a fucking power thing,
control.
dude. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Why else would you want to fuck Carl Winslow? Come on, guys. Seriously. Come on.
Oh, well, Silas corrected you. It was Die Hard, not Lethal Weapon.
Oh, what a dumb fuck I am. I'm sorry.
That's right.
That is
Well,
a bad mistake right there, too.
No, even though, because they both came out, like, they were both, like, I don't think they were supposed to be hit movies, and they ended up being, like, cult classics, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, that was a bad fuck up there, dude. Sorry about that. Danny Glover and Lethal Weapon. Different black guy. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, like, it's a shame to hear this shit. And like I said, when I heard years ago that Richard Pryor fucked
I never heard that.
Marlon Brando, look it up. Richard Pryor fucked Marlon Brando. I thought to myself, man, that's like two of my favorite people in this world, right? And, you know, I'm like, that's my favorite comedian with, like, one of my favorite actors. And it's two people that you would never think in a million years would link up and fuck. You know what I mean? And it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. to me.
mind-boggling shit, bro. It really is, and it fucking pisses me off in a way because I'm like, you know, it's like that story that Eddie Murphy told about when he met another guy that I absolutely love, Sammy Davis Jr. And he tells a story about meeting Sammy for the first time, and Sammy like basically like, hey, you know, what's up, brother? He's like, why don't you pick me up, man? I live like not too far from you, and we'll go to lunch one day. And Eddie picked him up, had him in the car, and he starts talking to him about like satanic shit. And do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in God? I want you to meet some people, you know, all this shit. And Eddie said that was the last time I ever met up with him one-on-one.
Hey, then again, the Sammy Davis Jr. knew Anton LaVey pretty well. And we know what profession
and you know what's
Anton
fucked
LaVey
up?
was into.
When Anton LaVey died, right?
I heard that name. What was he? What he?
He
do?
was like he was like one of the big. He was like a priest for like the Satanist. He was like
the founder of the Church of Satan.
Yeah, but listen to what happened when he died, bro. I'm pretty sure when he died, like right before he died, he came to and he said he had a vision and he was wrong his entire life. He said, I've been wrong this whole fucking time.
Too.
And then they said he died right then and there, right after he said, I've been wrong this entire time. I'm fucking wrong. Like, and people were speculating that he was saying, man, this whole time I've been a Satanist. I should have been praying to God. And he found out right then and there, like, motherfucker, yeah, you, and see, this is what I was explaining like earlier. These people, right, Chris, we sit there and we say, why would they do this? Why would they, you know, it's power. And not only is it power, right, but it's also sick, dark, devilish shit. Like
they say Hollywood's like a satanic.
Yeah, but you want to know what's even worse than that? Like when
Right.
people use voodoo and shit like that, all right? Like they were saying, how did all these people die, P. Diddy, that hated P. Diddy, that he thought were his enemies, right? All these people that like started his company with him and were friends with him at one point. Biggie and all these other people that are dead now. His wife or his girlfriend, whoever, that he used to beat the fuck out of. And she had so much shit on him, she could have put him away years ago. She's dead, right? All this shit, right? You know,
Importer?
You know, yeah. You know why it happens? Because these people have, dude, they've tapped in to satanic shit that actually does show results to them. When they go and they sacrifice something, or they like cut themselves, or whatever they do, weird shit. They suck a cock or get fucked or whatever they do, right? They gain power from that. And people like P. Diddy say, okay, this person right here is my enemy, right? In his mind. That motherfucker, he won't even need to put it in motion. Just because he's fucking around with that dark voodoo devil shit, right? That person will die or go into a coma or get into a car accident or fall off a bridge or fucking just suddenly die out of nowhere from a heart attack. Like, that's the type of shit you're dealing with. That's why these people give their souls and they fuck with this shit as hard as they do, because it really does exist. It does make you powerful and fucking filthy rich and fucking a self-centered whack job monster like P. Diddy fucking really is now. You know, like, I don't want this guy to be that, but it's just showing me that here, another guy who had money and power, Hollywood, influence, fame, you know, and they used it. They used it for dark, dirty shit. Dark, horrible, dirty shit.
What did that famous person say about you, Hollywood?
They said you could become a you Hollywood anytime you want, anybody, anytime. A you Hollywood is inside of all of us.
Well, let me add this. I remember reading this at a pastor at our church I used to go to. Yeah, you get all these pleasures. Yeah, you get all this power, but it's temporarily.
Yeah, but see,
It's
Dr.
not
Earl,
forever.
yes, you know that, and that's why a person like you and me and a bunch of other people that are in the chat and people that we know all throughout our lives, our family and this and that, are not people that are like that. Maybe some of us, if we had that money and that power, might be able to do shit that we never thought in a million years that we'd be capable of doing, because money and influence and the dark shit has an influence on you. Big time, especially when you're in the game and you're making money and you're making shit and you're, you know, it makes you into a liar. It makes you into a manipulator. It makes you into a person that'll say or do
menace.
anything. You know what I mean? They'll sell their own fucking wives. They'll sell their own kids. They don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they'll whore their wives out, dude, that make money. Like, these people are soulless. They'll do anything for the dollar, for the power, for the greed, for the fame.
For them to take shots, everything.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude.
But you know what I mean, man. Like, honest, and I wasn't even going there with that, bro. But you thought that because of what I mean. That's just fucked up, dude. Hey, man, listen, the shoe fits, bro.
Led Zeppelin.
Hey, the shoe fits, right? You know what I mean?
Fits where, you know?
Oh, no. I heard the remark. Somebody sent me a message before saying, "Did you hear the other night what was said?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I heard. I heard right away. As soon as I ended my stream, I got audio of it. And you know what, dude? Listen. What do you expect? I mean, you know, I haven't really fucked with anybody over there. I haven't done anything or said anything for weeks on end, months. I haven't really fucked around. But I throw little digs here and there, right? But you know what? At least we're gonna make some kind of content out of going back and forth and something funny and something to laugh about. You know, you want to call my wife a fat cunt or a fat bitch or a fat whore, you know, fat cancerous cunt. That's fine. You know what I mean? You want to go down that route? It's all good. I could take it. My wife, I know what my wife is. I know what she's been through. I know what she looks like. And she's a beautiful woman inside and out. And hey, I ain't got nothing to fucking prove, you know? I ain't got nothing to prove. But at least we could have fun with it, you know? And listen, most of the time he does too. As long as there's no threats, we're all okay. That's it.
Yeah, no threats.
When the threats come out, that's when there's a problem. When there's no threats, we're all good to go.
I'm going to keep making stories.
Yeah, we're going to pound it home. Don't worry. We got a whole fucking movie promo coming up about...
I'm going to get up to call. I got to take care of a couple of
Dr.
things.
Earl, we're going to have... Listen, before you leave...
Chris.
Dr. Earl, before you leave,
yeah.
we're going to have a new movie promo coming out soon about the adventures of inside someone's house. Yeah, these people had to escape from this house, but it's like a jungle. You ever seen the movie House back in the 80s?
I remember hearing about it. I remember
where the
seeing
guy was
one
like,
of them on cable.
Yeah, the house turns into like Vietnam at one point, and he's got to escape it, and like all this shit. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that with it, bro. Show you the insides and all that. But anyway, Dr. Earl, man, it's been a while since we spoke to you. Glad to see you. Glad to see you doing good.
I've been busy with my job and everything else.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you today, man. It was good you stopped by, and I hope everything's good, and I'll see you soon.
All right, dear. I tried to call in to weigh my opinion about the PDD situation because me and YR did a show not too long ago discussing that same topic.
Yeah. Nice.
Right. So, all right, there.
All right,
have
dude.
a good one, Ken.
You too,
Chris.
man. I'll talk to you soon.
Please have a good one. Bye-bye.
Dr. Earl, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
The one and the only Doc Earl, Doc Holliday.
Thank you for providing us with years of content.
A long time ago, one man stood up to the bullshit. This summer, a movie about a house that was fucking trash the minute they moved in. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the movie House in the 80s. This one's called $70,000 in debt. He was down and out on his luck. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop now.
All right, anyway.
You know, it's funny you said about movie promos, though, because, you know, I mean, I start passing around that.
Yeah.
But, like, that's, like, limitless, man. The movie promos that...
We got to do a sick-ass movie promo thing about a couple of people. We'll do one about, the water boy. Yeah, the water boy gonna get one, baby. Yeah, the life and story of the flip-floppity flip-flams. The flim-and-a-flam-flan. The fliminy flim-flammers.
Fliminy flamma.
Yo, the fucking, that one with Cartman's voice. Oh, so Chico, shout out to Chico, right? Diddy's mule, bro, flipped. That was that white kid, right, who played basketball in college or some shit. Did you see that, Chris?
I heard something about it. I
Yeah,
didn't
supposedly it was his drug mule.
Oh, really?
Such an aggressive flip-flopper.
Yeah, it was supposedly his his drug mule, bro. Isn't that fucked up? And the guy supposedly went against him now.
At this point, anything that comes out, I'm gonna just fucking believe it until it gets fucking proven otherwise. I'm gonna just believe it.
Yeah, Chris. Another thing we need to work on is taking the Ken on 10 shit, and we're gonna remix it too, like the way you did for what's his name?
Which one?
Like you did for Tommy. We're gonna remix one of my tracks like that too. This Ken on 10 track I did. I want to see if it will we'll run it true when you come over.
Run it all true.
We'll run it true. Don't worry. Now listen, we want to say a little shout out to the one and the only. And the only one, it's the it's the... Shout out to Goon in the chat. What's up, Goon? Derek Hans, what's going down, brother? Big Mark. Yeah, so, I don't know, Goon, if you heard the Waterboy, RP Waterboy rant, but, no, wait, who was it again? It was, what's his name? Who did it? What actor?
Who?
The actor again. Morgan Freeman. It was Morgan Freeman who rips Jacob RP to shreds. I mean, he tears Jacob one of the most brutalest ass beat downs you've ever seen. And it came from an actor. Can you believe it? Right, Chris? It's great.
Yeah, it's no, I'm just saying. Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
It's incredible.
It really is.
We're actually gonna have there's a movie coming out this summer called The Waterboy.
I fucked myself.
Yeah, it's gonna star all the favorites throughout the community. You know, like Bullfrog's got a part in the movie.
Yeah,
you're gonna see all the people, all the peoples. Hey, I will never vote for JB. I will never vote for that guy.
Who?
For JB.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll never vote for him either.
Never vote for JB. I just could never. I could never vote for JB. It's just no thanks.
I would never. The guy who live streamed from the passenger seat of his wife's minivan. Ever.
I used to love when he would do that. Like when we were doing streams back then, and I would see that JB would be in his car. I would be like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with him, And then I would text his phone. Like, yo, I just seen something else. The first time I did it to him, dude, we were laughing so hard, Chris. Because, I sent him a text without saying anything on the stream, right? And I sent him a text, yo, I just saw somebody, flash your window in back of you, walk past your window. And he believed it at first. Because it was the first time I tried fucking with him like that, right? So he believed it. It never worked after that, right? But... that first time, it worked. And you could see his face, drop a little because he thought, somebody was outside the car. And he really was legit, for the next, 45 minutes, looking over his shoulder, getting bugged out and moving quick. And we were laughing, dying laughing because, Cronin was like, dude, are you all right? And I started dying laughing because he didn't know that I fucking sent him a message saying, I swear to God, I saw somebody behind you. Somebody's fucking with you. Then he said he heard something hit the car. And all that shit, his mind was playing tricks on him. It was funny.
Be a fucking weird place to go streaming.
No, I totally understand why he did that, Chris. See, look, if you had kids, you would know right away why he was out there. I knew. As soon as I saw him outside in a car, I was like, he's got kids. He has nowhere else to go. His wife is definitely like, you're not fucking screaming your head off tonight. Let me tell you something. Thank God I started doing this in 2016. Because if I started doing it any earlier, back in 05, but if I started doing this any time earlier, I would have had too young kids for me to be doing this inside my house. You know what I mean? Because Shannon...
No, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, Shannon would have kicked me out, bro. I wouldn't have been able to do this inside my house. I probably would have been on my phone in my car or in my garage.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so... I get why he did that and why he was doing that. And I've been there where I'm like, so before the days of Skyping and all that shit, we all used to talk together on Xbox Live. Do you remember how many people we would have on one Xbox Live call?
Oh yeah,
Like the
crazy.
max. We always had like the max of people on there, right?
Yeah.
And Shannon, back in the day, I was able to play inside the house if I wanted to and play outside in the garage if I wanted to. With you guys, who I used to play with all the time. You, Filthy, Noel, Jimmy, a bunch of other dudes from online. Remember the Flop On crew? Get your flop on. We used to be called the Flop On crew. We met these two black guys from Chicago who linked up with us like 6 years earlier on Xbox Live. And every time we were on GTA or another game or this game, and he saw that we were all together, these two dudes would jump in and play with us constantly. And they used to be like, yo, we the Flop On crew. And we started calling ourselves the Flop On crew. And we would go into GTA like free-for-all, like the open play, and pick one person and fucking just keep going after that one person. And it was fucking hilarious. Remember that shit?
Those are the days.
And we used to play Gotcha Last. So, like, if you were it, then, like, if you were the guy, you'd have to run. And then the other 6 or 7 people that were playing, the first person that either, like, killed you, I think, yeah, the first person that killed you, then they were it. And then they had to run. And you just go. You know what I mean? And that shit was fucking
I
fun.
remember that, yeah.
That shit was fun.
Yeah, those were fun times, man. That's
That
when gaming
GTA
really,
game, bro, dude, this next one is going to be,
it's gonna be
dude,
crazy.
it is going to be insane. It is going to be insane. I can't wait for the next GTA. Like, I can't wait for it, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting in on that.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I don't think it's going to come out when they're saying it's going to come out, though. It'll be delayed at least twice.
Dude, they leaked that fucking footages like 3 years ago. They were so ahead of like where they had to be. They're going to be done in time, I'm telling you.
Man, I don't know.
I know. I know. You dick.
I'm just saying a game that size, you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but like, think of how much they had done already when we saw that footage that got leaked.
Well, that looked really unpolished, in my opinion.
Yeah, it did look unpolished, but it also looked fucking really advanced.
I mean, it kind of just looked like a GTA game to me, like not like the old one. Like
No
the
way,
last-
no way, man, no way, no way. Like,
I mean-
are we talking about the same footage? This was the footage that leaked on the internet that people started putting everywhere.
Yeah, and it had like all like the.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. Like, you could see the difference in the people were like, they were like,
Well,
fucking.
listen, no question, it's gonna be. I'm not saying that it's
They
not
were
gonna
like,
be like.
really improved. You know, like, it was on another level. They were improved and looked fucking real. Real. The cars looked real. Like,
No, I agree. I think
everything
it's
looked
just like
realer. Everything looked realer.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look at it again, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. It is gonna get, you know.
Yeah. Well, so what you're saying is you don't think that it's going to be that big of an improvement?
Oh no, it will be. I just don't think it's gonna come out when I say it's gonna come out. Games always get delayed.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like.
Look at games like Elden Ring, right?
Yeah.
Elden Ring. I don't think I think it was delayed a couple of times, but I know like the DLC that they promised fucking last year still hasn't come out yet, and that game's not even. I mean, that game's huge. That game is tremendous. Actually, it may equally be as big as GTA, honestly, like in terms of like the amount of like space there is in the game. But you know, like you look at that, and you know that's taken forever. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you know, who knows? No matter what, I mean, you know, I'm excited to play it anyway.
When is it? Do you know when it's supposed to come out?
It's 2025. I think Christmas of 2025 or something like that, or around that area.
All right.
Let me look right now.
Well, hopefully they'll have their shit together, you know, and they'll be on.
Fall of 25.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do it, man. Because
So that's still another year and a half away.
dude, that's
a year.
yeah, that is. But so maybe
Like-
they'll be done with it by then. You never know, because it's a while from now. So
Yeah, no, that is a pretty long time.
you know, and I got news for you. Like, that game is going to be so highly anticipated, and people are going to be like flocking to buy that game, man. It's going to it's going to go through the roof, man. GTA, what is it, number 6?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, dude, you think about that first one, bro. It's sick because
GTA 5, yeah, GTA 6. Yeah.
So I was watching this show where they said, kind of funny how so-and-so put out the first GTA a couple of months after this incident happened, and they tied it into like what was it again? Like something happened where there was this video of Grand Theft Auto something or other, and they were basically saying like it was right after this they copied this moment, and that's what gave them the idea of that first game where it was like you could have it. Oh, that's what it was. The guy who went nuts, right, and drove a tank out into the city, like out into his town.
Oh, yeah, I heard about.
Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
So that guy drove the tank out, and they said that GTA was put out weeks later. Well, not weeks later, but months later, GTA came out, and one of the main features in that first game was you could get a tank and go through the town or the city and destroy shit.
Right, yeah.
Which is still one of the main features of that game, because I remember the last one, I remember when Filthy found like some kind of code or whatever, and it was the first time that one of us had a tank, and all of a sudden I just hear this thing rumbling down the road, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I see this tank come over a hill, and I just start seeing boom, 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 shit blowing up next to me, to the left of me, to the right. I was like, what the fuck? He was just blasting shit, bro. He blasted that helicopter, remember?
Yeah, that game was sick, man.
And then we went to the airport, and we were doing all those sick-ass jumps with the car and shit. We all meet down at the airport.
Do races? Remember we used to have the...
Oh, my God. Those races was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yo, they better have the GTA races again, bro. Like, that's the main thing I want to... That's what I want to play.
That was a huge fucking thing in that game.
Oh,
man.
my
like
God, bro. Everybody played that shit. It was like a game within a game.
Yeah, well, they had all that. Yeah, and then people started making their own tracks and everything. It was fucking fun.
Yeah,
man.
but you know what? I like the tracks that, like, there are a billion different tracks you could choose from on all those levels, because there's just so much of it that I loved all the tracks they had.
They had the desert track. I remember was one that
the airport one. The airport one was good.
Yeah, the airport one was good.
He did that big jump in it.
That game, I don't remember how many hours I had on it, but if I had to guess, it was probably in the hundreds.
Man, me too, bro. Man, we used to be on it for like 6 hours straight, like, you know, just fucking around on the free-for-all shit. Like, remember we found a way to get into the airport and start shooting people through the walls?
Yeah, that was the glitch. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
We found that glitch, and people were like, how the fuck are they killing us? And we used to die laughing, bro.
And then there was also a way. I remember there was a way to get that. And when the game first came out, there was no way to get the helicopter with the missiles and shit unless you did something.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
But it was in the military part of the airport. And I remember there was like a way to do it. I don't know. I forget. But
yeah,
that game was fun as fuck.
Oh, I loved it, dude.
My online shit, bro. I had billions of dollars.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait till the next one, because the next one, like, they're gonna have the same shit available. They gotta have the racing and, like, you know, all that shit available, bro. It's gotta be.
It's gonna be supposedly the map is gonna be like Vice City, like all the maps basically in the last like 4 fucking GTAs all in one.
Oh.
And, you know, I couldn't imagine them, like, you know, taking shit away. So I'm sure there's going to be races, and there'll be extra, you know, other shit.
Man,
and,
I can't wait to fucking play that.
I know, we got a year and a fucking half, dude.
I know, that's the shit. That's the part that sucks. It's like we got to wait a long time. But you know what? Like, that game is going to be worth the wait, because it's just going to be fucking insane. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be something that a lot of us will probably be playing, you know, for a while. And it'll be something that we know, like, you won't be bored of it right away. It's something that you could play for a while.
I don't know what to play it on, though. I don't know if I'm going to play it on my Xbox or if I'm going to play it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't own either. And it's like, if this game comes out, I got to get something because I want to play it, you know?
I would imagine I mean, listen, Mike's on PS5. You know, I have a PS5.
Yeah, so I'll just get the
Noel
PS5.
Noel has a PS5.
So I'll just get the PS5, bro. Like when the time comes,
Yeah.
hopefully I'll be able to get it. And listen, I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck. When this game comes out, I'll get the PS5 and I'll get the game somehow. I'm gonna get it. I don't give a fuck. Like I have to play that game. That's the game that like that and NHL and Halo and Gears of War and fucking Call of Duty. Like those are my games. That's my games, bro. Like those are the games that I always played, that I always loved. And GTA is one of them. I've always played GTA right from the... Dude, remember when we used to put the code in where we would arm all pedestrians? You would arm them with knives and guns. Some of them had knives, some of them had guns, some of them had rocket launchers, right? And then you would put on, like, the mode where they would go nuts. Like, they would... rioting. They would riot. They would go nuts. They'd shoot everything that moved. And we would...
custom games.
Dude,
but
we would put those two codes in, and as soon as you would put that code in, you would hear shit start blowing up like 3 blocks away because people were armed and they were fucking nuts. And then right away, all hell broke loose. You'd be driving down a block going 100 miles an hour on your way to the airport, and somebody be rocket launchering at you, like, and it was the computer guys. Or somebody driving after you, shooting at you. Like, everybody was trying to kill everyone, and it was the fucking awesomest thing ever. And then they took it out of GTA where you couldn't make it riot mode no more and you couldn't fucking arm everybody. And I was like, that sucks. Huh?
I didn't even know that.
They took it out of the game, bro, and they didn't have it for the last 3. So what I'm saying is, bring that shit the fuck back. Let us give the pedestrians weapons and let us put in riot mode so the whole fucking map is going fucking ballistic. You know, and then break it open to like 100 people on the open free mode instead of like 12 or, you know, some stupid number. Like, give it like, let people fucking go into a room with like 100 fuckers in it. Just fucking going ape shit. You know?
100 fuckers and they all just suck
World
each other
War
up.
III. All right, we could do a P. Diddy party on GTA and we could all start sucking and fucking each other.
Probably gonna add that, bro.
They'll be like, you have now entered P. Diddy mode. Find another human and kidnap him.
And fuck him in the ass.
And then fuck him in his butthole. And record it.
Bro.
Special delivery for P. Diddy. The Diddler. He'd be a bad guy in Batman called the Diddler. Right?
I think I could do his voice, I think. I think I have an option to do his voice.
Oh, dude, if you could do P. Diddy shit, we got to do some P. Diddy shit, bro.
I think I do. I gotta look. I'm
Like,
not
we
on
could
my
have P.
computer.
Diddy, like, banging out, like, somebody, you know, like, just being like, yo, go get me cheesecake. Now suck my Disnick Nicola.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, and he's like, now suck my Biznakalaka.
You saw the parody that Chappelle did years ago when he did Making of the Band?
Yeah,
and
dude.
did, like, I'm closing the studio, but in order for you to reopen the studio, you need to go up to Queens and get me some Cambodian breast milk. And shit he would do, bro. In the actual show, like, I'm closing the studio, but what you're going to do is you're going to go to Central Park
You gonna
and you're
walk
going to sell me some watch.
And they're like,
fucking
dude, Central Park's like 45 miles away. And he's like, well, you gonna go.
Well, you gonna go and you gonna walk there, all right? It was so funny, man. Chappelle's show was fucking.
You're like,
it was what was it, 2.5 seasons.
It was
It's
great.
fucking-
I know. It was
Good job.
great. It fucking was, man. But, you know, like, it's funny.
What I feel like we could do with the AI, only we're not actually, you know, acting out the skit. But you could come up with the voice work of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I feel like what we're doing, like, you know, messing around with it. Like, I feel like it's on that level.
Word to mother.
Just minus the fucking, you know, the actual, you know, production of filming a fucking skit.
Word life. Word life.
Right. It's like you write the script and, you know, and you know, you use the voices and shit. And so it gives you an idea, but it would be, that's why, like, I know you said it earlier in the stream. I'm trying to find the best video fucking, AI that I could. I'll fucking pay for it. I don't even give a fuck. but I don't know which one to go with though.
You know
There's a
what?
few-
Something like that, you gotta like research and see what like the top guys are fucking with. You know what I mean? And then once we find that out, like then you can go ahead and like, because they have it where you can try certain things out before you buy it and all that shit. You know, and see if it's
Yeah,
something
I
that
don't know.
you can work. You know.
Yeah, I just don't know which one is.
What I
you
want to
know.
do is I would like to eventually figure out how to do the animation like we were talking about, right? And then doing it to like some of our old streams, like if there was a funny story told or a funny moment, and then redoing it like the way, like, so say like Tommy told a story of it, him and his friend, you know, and we were at the park, and like all of a sudden now you see like Tommy at the park with his friend, like where it's actually acting out what he was talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Like
talking
doing
about. Yeah.
that one day would be fucking like, because we were talking about like it's pretty close to that where the AI can basically make some fucking videos like that now of, and dude, it's sick, dude. I got to show you that video that I wanted to show you about the people at that balloon park where there's balloon people. It's fucking sick, dude. The way it looks, it's insane what they did with that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that last night. I
Yeah,
saw
it's
the
freaky.
clown one you played earlier.
Yeah, that one's fucking freaky too. Like, dude, eventually they're gonna just go to AI for all their like, you know, like their fucking, what's it called again when they do all the movie shit?
Oh, what, CGI or whatever?
Yeah, like that CGI shit. Like they could just go to an AI thing now and put in what they want to see and, you know, have them do it. Have an AI do it. It's just that easy now. Because look at those videos. These aren't even like people who really even know what they're doing. Like you said the other night, you were on it for like 10 minutes and you were doing all this shit. Like, and then look how better you got like with these last ones. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, just think of people that are skilled on these things, what they're going to be able to do eventually. It's going to be insane. It's going to be, you're not going to need writers no more, number one. You're not going to need directors. You might not even need actors anymore eventually. You might not even need actors.
No, well, think about it.
You could just
Watch
computer generate an actor now or an actress and have them in the movies and just say, hey, this is Tom Hanks, 24 years old, and he's going to do 5 movies for us. And you know what? You really don't need the guy anymore.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Here's Bruce Willis at 25 years old.
Half fucking dead anyway.
And yeah, but I'm saying, dude, that's what they're going to be doing because they can do it now. They can do it now. They could say, make me this movie with this script, with this shit in it, about this premise, with Bruce Willis in the lead character at 25 years old, and, and it'll look real, authentic as can be. We're about 10 years away from AI dominating all of our movies and all of our shows. I'm telling you right now, we are about 10, maybe even less, away from AI dominating all of our shit.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be all AI generated. You're going to see it on everything. AI generated. Watch. Movies. Dude, they're already doing movies with the AI generator. It's already like writing movies and script and intricate shit. Like intricate, like, it's revolutionizing like writing now for like people that write shows and movies and have to fill dialogue and all that shit. Think of wrestling with AI, right? You could come up with new characters through AI. You could say, hey, make me a character with these attributes, and give me a name with it, and give me a logo, and boom, you get like 20 different selections of what. Like, you don't have to think no more. These computers are gonna do our thinking for us now. That's where we're at. These things are gonna do all the shit that other people were doing at one point, coming up with gimmicks, writing movies and lyrics, and even song lyrics, bro. You know what I mean? Like you go to an AI thing and you tell them, "Hey, write me a Taylor Swift type song."
Well, how about this?
And it's gonna do it, and damn good. How about what?
I could fucking hold on a minute.
I could fucking fuck this girl with an AI.
Ready for this? Watch this.
With an AI cop.
Chat TP right now. Ready for this? Write me lyrics.
Oh no.
Write me lyrics of a, I'll do country. Chris Stapleton about moving down south
From Long Island.
Because he
had to leave Long Island.
His girlfriend
left Long Island
out to be a man.
From Long Island.
To be a man from Long Island.
yeah. From Long Island. She wants to be a man from Long Island. She's not even from Long Island. She's actually from Queens, but she now wants to be known as a man from Long Island.
Let me sing the first verse, right?
Okay, here we go.
Here
we go.
Goes, well, I packed my bags, left Long Island behind. Thought I'd found some peace of mind, but I got a big surprise. My girl, she wasn't what she seemed to be. Found out she was a he, and it brought me to my knees.
Oh my!
Now heading down south where the sun always shines, where beaches are so golden and the water's so fine. My troubles.
Wait. Redo this right now and put in as a new song premise. My barber died, and I don't know what to do for a haircut now.
Song premise. Okay, as a new song. Make it about my
barber died,
and
I don't know if I should ever get my hair cut again, and make it a hip hop song.
If I should ever get a cut again and make it a rap.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then read me back what it says.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, it's been a minute since I walked through that door. Some old barber shop, but ain't. Hold on. Yo, it's been a minute since I walked through that door. Same old barber shop, but it ain't the same no more. Lost my barber, man. He was the best in the game. Now I'm sitting here trying to deal with the pain. He had his clippers, knew how to fade it right. Every cut was clean, always keeping me tight. Now I'm looking in the mirror, hair's grown wild, missing those sessions. Used to always laugh and smile. The chorus. Rest in peace to my barber, now I'm lost in the wind. Don't know if I ever get a fresh cut again. Grow, or do I find a new spot? Ain't no one like him, man, he meant a whole lot. Now here's the second verse. Used to chop it up about life and dreams. Now I'm feeling lost, life ain't what it seems. Every chair in the shop got a story to tell. But without my main man, it's like I'm living in a fucking shell. He knew my style, always got it on point. Now I'm searching for someone who can't handle this joint. But every barber's feeling like a step down, you see. Ain't nobody gonna cut it like he cut it for me. Yeah. Now here's the bridge.
Yeah.
More than just a cut. It was a therapy, bro. Talk about life while the clippers flow. Yeah. I'm standing in the mirror trying to decide, do I honor his memory or do I find a new God? Yo, bro.
Bro, dude.
I mean, I can write lyrics to anything, dude.
Bro, listen to me. We gotta think of another one.
Write lyrics about. How about this?
Oh my god, bro, that was so funny, man. What about like
God, tell me what.
What about trying to think of what about being MTV made?
Hold on. What, how do you want?
How does he say it again? MTV's made. The way Tommy used to he would be like, I'm MTV's made champion, and something he would say all the time. Forget it. I mean, how about something about oh no, I don't know. I was thinking, you know what? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know which one.
I mean, it's just like, but you could even write. How about this? Write a script. Forget the songs. Write a script between, just give me two people.
Let's hear the song about
No, no song. I want
Oh.
a conversation between two people. Who do you want the two people to be? Anyone famous? Or it could be like, you know, or how about this? Write a script between a guy named
P. Diddler.
Named Tommy NC.
And Sizzling. Like
2010.
baking. Like baking.
And P. Diddy.
Uh-oh.
The story, the convo
is about P. Diddy signing Tommy NC 2010 to a record contract.
How about this?
But he's got to suck cock first. He's got to go to a party. He's got to go to an in-house party.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The convo about Diddy and about how
Tommy has to join the party, the in-house party.
Has to suck.
Yeah, he's got to suck and fuck his way to the top, bro. It's like
in order to get his.
I'm gonna get in trouble now. I'm gonna get in trouble.
This script.
I'm about to get in trouble.
Should be vulgar and include.
I like the song one, bro. Like, I want to, like, dude, that is, dude, I want to hear them make it. Like, I want you to be able to go, I want the Weeknd to sing a song. Wait, listen, I want you to be able to go, I want the Weeknd or P. Diddy or Biggie or whoever to sing a song about this and this person and this shit that they do. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, you give it the basics and then it takes it and it'll put that voice of that person and a beat and all that. Like, is that possible?
Yeah, I just made a song in the Weeknd about Bullfrog being really gay.
Oh no, that guy. Wait. Let me just tell you something. Okay,
go ahead.
That guy doesn't talk shit about anybody. Doesn't contact anybody.
How about this?
I'm just letting you know he does not fucking say anything about any one of us or anybody.
About Joe's house being dirty.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see. Well, I went down to Joe's house just the other day. Thought I'd drop by and see if he wanted to play. But when I walked in, Lord, what did I find? A fucking mess so big it nearly blew my mind.
Oh, no.
Joe's house is dirty. It's a sight to see. Dishes in the sink and clothes up to my knees. There's dust on the shelves and grime on the floor. I ain't never seen a fucking mess like that before. Yeah, dude. You see what I'm saying? Dude, it's fucking crazy,
that is
man.
so fucking up, bro. How about Jacob RP serving water to people?
Okay.
An R&B song.
Make a funny
R&B, a funny R&B song about a guy named Jacob RP who serves water. He just serves water to random people.
A guy named Jacob RP who just, what does he do? He just gives water to people? He just sells water to people?
No. He randomly serves people water. Like, he'll just walk right up to you and just serve you water. Like, pour a cup for you and hand it to you.
Serves people water.
And this is going to be the beat for that song. You ready?
All right.
As you do the lyrics, you're going to hear this.
Just get my shots on the beat.
It's going to go like this.
Jacob you've been serving.
You ready? This is how it goes.
Go ahead.
Want me to send you the lyrics?
All right, yeah, if you can.
Boy, I go. But there's a guy in town, his name's Jacob RP. He's got a funny habit that you wouldn't believe. Walks around with a pitcher all in his hand, serving folks water all across the land. Jacob RP, he's the water man, filling up glasses as fast as he can. He don't care if you're thirsty or not. You're getting water ready or not. On Friday night, having a beer. Yo, I don't know the cadence of the song.
Send it to me, please.
All right.
I'm going to be like...
Sending me beer. Jacob RP been serving me since 3 o'clock.
o'clock in the afternoon, and he keeps serving me the Waterloo. Oh, 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 oh. Let me see if I got it. All right, you ready?
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight
Well, there's a guy in town named Jacob Bumpy. He's got something funny habit you wouldn't believe. Walks around with a pitcher in his fucking hands, serving folks water all across the fucking land. Jacob RP, he's the fucking water man, and filling up glasses just as fast as he can. He didn't care, he doesn't care if you're thirsty or not. He gonna get water if you're ready or not. Come on. At the bar on a Friday night, having beer, Jacob comes around. He's always near. He's got a glass of water. You need to hydrate. It don't matter if it's whiskey or your first date. Oh wait, I fucked that up. Jacob OP has the water man, filling up the glass just as fast as he can. He doesn't care if you're thirsty or not, man. He's in the club, he's at the mall, hiding that water to one and all. Yo, caught him at the movies and in the dark. Hand me a little stay hydrate mark. What? Even at the wedding, during the vows, Jacob pouring water with the smiling brows. Congratulations, folks. Here's a drink for you. Nothing says cheers like H2O. It's true. Oh, Jacob, the water man, filling up your glass as fast as he can. He doesn't care if you're thirsty or not, man. So if you see Jacob, don't be surprised when he hands you water with those big old eyes. He's the hydrate hero, that's his plan. Jacob RP, the fucking water fucking man. Dude, those were all lyrics from ChatGPT. Swear to God.
I swear to God.
That's
Dude,
no, I said I mean, I wasn't saying you swear to God. I'm saying just I swear to God in general. Like those are all like I can't get over. Like we could make song parodies now. It's like I could make song parodies with such better words now and just like put something in it, take it back, switch it up a little bit, add, take out, like, you know, put my own touches on it instead of just taking whatever it gives me. You know, but this is a good way of like really just sparking a person's like when they get to the point where they can't create anymore and you're like stuck in a corner. Because I've been to the point where I'm like, I just don't feel like I could do anything or say anything new. And I'm like frustrated, you know. And this shit is like a really good outlet to like spark up shit that, you know, bits and skits and all that shit. I mean, and you know us, bro. Like now that we have this tool. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit. You want to do one more or else we'll bounce? 10:15.
Mute one more what?
One more song parody about someone. Let's see.
Well,
there's already,
dude,
there's already a full AI Oasis album.
Is there?
Yeah, dude. That's what Chili Cheese J in the chat. What's up, Chili? Yeah, that's what he said, man. And I believe it because I've heard songs from certain groups that were AI generated that sounded like really bad, and then I heard one that was fucking amazingly good, and I was like, oh my God, this is fucking crazy that this AI created that song and it sounded fucking amazing. Shout out to you, Chili Cheese, in the chat, bro. What's up? But yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, dude, that's fucking just crazy, the words and everything. It's just, I don't know, man. It's insane what it could do. It really is. It's scary. It really is scary, man. Do a song about P. Diddy.
Well, hold on real quick. I'm trying to text the music. Oh, you could do that.
Yeah, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
dude, I'm so pissed, man. Like, yeah, tonight the Western Conference NBA Western Conference Finals. You know, the Knicks lost, and I was like, man. You know, it sucked. Ken, have you heard the AI mashup of Metallica doing a Megadeth song? I think I did hear that. I think Filthy told me about it. I think I did hear that. Yeah, I think I did hear that. It was pretty sick too. You could tell it was Metallica, right? But they're playing someone else's shit. That shit is all over YouTube. There's an AI version of the 1964 Beatles playing oh yeah, dude. Oh my God. Yo, the old footage, right, Chris? That reminds me, the old footage that you could like go back and doctor now with the AI and it makes it look real. They go back and they like can redo old footage, and it's so good because the old footage looks fucked up that it has a little room for it to look fucked up like normal old footage would. And it looks so fucking real, dude. I saw this thing of Kennedy being shot, but now you actually see somebody in the background like stand up with a gun, and like it was really detailed, bro. It was like real deal movie quality type shit. And I was like, oh my God, man, they could now take old footages and redoctor it. You know, that's what he just said. The Beatles from 1964, they took the fucking footages, now the AI, and redoctored it. It's crazy shit. Johnny Cash does a good... Oh, yeah, I heard the Johnny Cash AI shit. I loved it. The Barbie one. Yeah, I played that a couple of times on the streams. A couple of streams I played that, yeah. It's actually really good. Chris, did you ever hear the Johnny Cash Barbie World?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man. It's actually good. I played it, man. I love it. Johnny Cash Barbie World. Oh, that's loud.
Hello, I'm not Johnny Cash. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in
Plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
Oh, come on,
Barbie, let's go party. In a Barbie world.
If you wanna be my lover,
You gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. The friendship never ends.
put my hands up and play my song.
And gone away. Yeah, USA.
This is what you guys call music?
Yeah, I don't even live in the continental United States anymore. I'm in the Baja.
The underscore goon tipped $5. Make a song about a guy named Bullfrog who was gifted a boombox from a friend and then threw it on the ground and destroyed it.
Yes, Chris, do a fucking song, right?
Right.
About a guy named Bullfrog who's a fat gay guy. No, I'm just kidding, a fat guy. A little bit mental. And he takes a Christmas gift that a guy named Ken gives him, a boombox, and he launches it across the room and continues to berate the guy for a half hour during Christmas.
Write me a song about a gay guy.
Big fat ass gay.
All right,
No, I'm just kidding. I love the guy.
Big fat guy. Big fat gay guy.
Mongoloidian. No, just kidding.
Named Bullfrog.
Named Fuck Frog. He's now named Fuck Frog because now he's got girlfriends and all that shit.
Video where he got a boombox
for Christmas.
A gift.
A Christmas boombox gift for Christmas from a guy named Ken. On 10.
A guy named Ken. On 10. And he hated it.
And proceeded to kick it and throw it and scream and complain and cry.
Flip and scream.
And complain and cry.
Complain and cry. What kind of song do you want it as?
Maybe what would be easy for me to like do it? What?
I'm gonna make it like a pop, like a Justin Timberlake song.
Okay.
Make it, or I'll make it in the style of the Weekend. I don't know why I keep picking that. Okay.
Laguna Cunt. Lacanti. Legranto. This song is about a guy who got a Christmas gift, a boombox, and how he hated it.
This one going out to the program. Oh no 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 no.
Hey Ken. Hey Ken. I don't like your boombox, Ken. I don't like it, Ken. I don't like your boombox, Ken. Even though it's Christmas, you could suck 4 dicks on Christmas. I don't mean to Christmas. You could suck my dick on Christmas. All right, let me see. Here we go. Let me see. Holy shit. Damn. That wrote all of that already? Christ.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, let me see. Let me just get a little familiar here real quick before I even...
On the show.
All right.
With a grin,
it was Christmas Eve. The lights were low. Bullfrog was chilling, putting on a show. Ken from 10 walked in with a grin so wide, handed Bullfrog a gift and said, "Merry Christmas, guy." Oh, no. All right. So, oh, no. Oh, God, there's so much more. All right. So let me try this. You ready?
Bullfrog tore it open.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It was Christmas Eve. The lights were low. Bullfrog was chilling. He was putting on a show. Bullfrog saw Ken on 10, walked in the room with a grin so wide, and he handed Bullfrog a gift and said, "Merry Christmas, guy." Bullfrog tear it open with a sparkle in his eye. But when he saw that boombox, man, he wanted to die. Yeah, he screamed, "What the hell is this? You gotta be kidding me," and threw it. The boombox was thrown against the wall. He couldn't stand there no more and take none of it. Bullfrog lost his shit, started kicking around and cursing and yelling, making a crazy sound. That's the worst damn gift, Ken, you could ever get me, friend. I wanted something cool, man. You must have been drinking, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? He threw it up against the wall and made a nasty crack. Ken stood there, stunned, didn't know how to react. Bullfrog kept on raging, throwing shit up against the wall, running down his face with the tears. Oh, I can't even remember that part. And it's a goddamn disgrace. Ken on 10, tears on his face. He chill, man, but what's the big deal? But Bullfrog was furious, the pain was real. This thing, this piece of shit, it's junk, I don't like it, I asked for something else. Now I'm frustrated, and I'm mad. Bullfrog lost his shit, started kicking again and again, yelling and making a crazy sound. That's the worst goddamn gift can you ever give me. I wanted something cool, man. But you fucked up. Are you drinking, man? What the fuck? He kicked.
Like, some of this shit is weird, but he kicked it, stomped it, and threw it out the door. Ken just stood there, couldn't take no more. I said, damn, Bullfrog, that's just a gift, relax. But Bullfrog kept raging on it. And then there's one more part. Finally, he calmed down, but the damage was done. The boombox was laying on the fucking floor, son. It broke. The whole fucking shit was done, and it fucked up the Christmas for everyone. Then Ken on 10 just said goodbye as he walked out with a tear in his eye. Bullfrog felt horrible that night and decided to kill himself. No, I'm just kidding. That part that wasn't there. But that's the worst damn gift, Ken. What are you thinking? What, I wanted something cool. You must have been drinking, dude. I guess that's the hook.
Yeah, it says hook. You know, yeah.
But there you go. That's the best I can do.
You gotta know what the cadence is. You know what I mean? You gotta know what the.
That's what it is. Like, you know, instead of me doing it like right there and then and reading the words for the first time, like go over it, see if different music matches up to it, like all that shit. And I bet you we come up with some really good shit. You know? Because there's a couple of words I would change around, a couple of things, but a couple of things were fucking funny in this, you know? Really
that's
good,
what I'm
man.
saying. You got to mess around with it.
Yeah, it's really good shit, man. It really does inspire, man, you know? It really, like, sparks a lot of shit.
Smile.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. But anyway. Oh, yeah, that George Carlin stand-up. I listened to the entire AI thing where he was making jokes during the AI, like the whole comedy hour that he did, because it was like an hour or whatever. During the skits, right, during the whole fucking act, he says in it numerous times, he refers to it being an AI, it knowing it's an AI, and it knowing that it's mimicking and acting like a famous comedian who is now dead. How crazy is that?
Yeah,
Chris?
that is.
Yeah, like it's like the AI knew, oh, these people want me to mimic this fucking great comedian that used to be on Earth before I was created. Like, that's what it felt like. That's what it sounded like, because it actually, because the AI in it even says, this is not my voice. I'm not a he or a she or a it or this. He's like, you know, this is just the voice I'm using for this because I'm trying to sound like this guy, George Carlin, you know? And at the beginning of it, he says, this is not George Carlin, just like it said in that other AI thing. This is not the singer, whatever his name was.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, yeah. It's fucking crazy what this AI shit is doing, man. And we need to have like an AI show one day where we're just talking about AI and just playing videos from it and collect a ton of shit just to put on one stream all together where we were at and where we are right up to that stream. Because I would love to do that as like a time capsule and go back 5, 10, 15 years and watch that stream, because you know, to see how far things are going to go in the next 5, 10 years, it's going to be insane. And, you know, it's kind of like that first AI video of Will Smith, right? Eating pennies or whatever the fuck it was, some weird shit. And it was all fucked up looking. His mouth was all decrepit, but you could tell, wow, this thing is, you know, it's pretty advanced already, but it's fucked up. You could tell the hands are weird, the mouth's weird, the way he's eating is weird. And then all of a sudden they showed the new version of that, and they said this is only a year and a half or 2 years after this original one was made by AI. Here's the new version, and this is what AI can do now a year and a half later. And it was like night and day, bro. It fixed the whole hand issue that it was having. Remember when AI was first coming out and it was like showing videos and pictures of people? It looked so real, but you could tell that their hands were fucked up and certain things were like made weird that you could tell it was AI. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, now that problem's gone, bro. That problem's gone. You can tell still that shit's AI, right? There's this video on YouTube of a 4-wheel monster truck car, right? Going up and down a ramp like a skateboarder would. Okay? Flipping around and going up and down and making flips in a truck. And it looks so fucking real, dude. It is not even funny, bro. Like, you have to sit there and study it for a while to be like, okay, this is not real. And it was hard to tell. And the only way that I told was, number one, a truck can't do some of the shit that you saw this thing doing, but it almost got away with, like, fooling your eyes. I was able to tell it was a fucked up video from the skyline in the background. The trees that were there, they looked totally real, but none of them were moving at all, like no wind at all. And I was like, bullshit. When you see a video of enough trees in the background, something somewhere will be moving. And there was nothing moving. And I was like, you know what? That looks fake. And it's getting very hard to like make the difference now of what's what. And, you know, sooner or later, man, you want to talk about misinformation? Man, we are going to be getting all kinds of false flags and all kinds of false news and false videos and false statements and like, it's going to get wild. It's going to get real wild. You know, these actors and actresses and singers and all these people are going to be like, yo, stop using my voice. And then you're going to find out like all these voices are not available no more on apps and this and that. You got to pay for this. They're going to get money because now they're lending their voice out. Watch, it's going to go to that. It's going to get regulated. It's going to get, watch. AI is going to cause all kinds of voting in the Senate and in the House and all this shit that they're going to have to vote on, new laws, new regulations, all kinds of shit, dude, that they didn't even touch on yet because we have so much other crazy, weird shit going on. But there's one or two people in this world that are saying, yo, I'm warning you right now, if you don't nip this shit in the ass early, it's going to blow up in your face. One of them is Elon Musk, who's been telling people, yo, this AI shit is going to create a lot of fucking problems. You know? And dude, honestly, just like every other invention that was ever made, right? Whether it be the TV or the car or electric or anything you could think of, it has been used for bad. Every single invention has been used for what it's supposed to be used for and also to be used for bad shit. Think about that. Even electric, even fucking TV, even radio, like everything that we have, there's a bad part to it. You know, planes, cars, everything that was invented was used for bad shit and still is. You know, so that's like human nature. So AI is going to be used for bad shit eventually. And, you know, let's hope that, you know, I wonder if like eventually one day somebody could tap into an AI and be like, make me a, you know, steal this person's identity for me. And then all of a sudden the AI could just be like, fucking, you know what I mean? Give me this guy's bank account. You know? Who knows, dude, one day. And you got to go like this to it too. And it won't listen unless you do that. It's kind of like Alexa. Unless you say her name, it don't respond. You got to go, and the AI will listen. Oh. That one was bad, bro. It sounded like you had something in your lip. But listen, I got work in the morning. All right? I got to be... So, you know what? I busted my ass, bro, this weekend. And I took overtime like an idiot. And fucking went and grabbed overtime like 8 hours. And I am so shot, dude. Like, I'm so behind sleep now. And I feel it because it's been very hard to like, I used to be able to like stay up for like 3 days and not feel shit. But now I'm like, dude, if I stay up too late, I'm just out of it, man, like for a while. So I'm like behind my sleep a little bit, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not a young buck.
No, and my birthday is what, in like a week and a half, 2 weeks? And yeah, it's going to be crazy, man, that I'm getting that old, bro. I never thought that I would even make it this age, man. Not that I didn't think I would make it this age, but I thought, like, I never saw myself as, like, a 40, almost 50-year-old man. Like, I never dreamt, like, I'd be a 50-year-old man. I might not even make it to 50, but who knows, you know. But, I mean, who knows, bro? But I never thought I'd see myself at this age that I am now in my late 40s. Like, because not that I didn't see it, that I thought, oh, I'll be dead. Not that I thought anything like that. I mean, that did cross my mind, but Not that I thought like, oh, I'll be dead by then. I won't be an old man. I just never saw myself as an old guy because I was always the youngest guy. You know what I mean? Like I was always the youngest in my family, the youngest out of my friends, the youngest at work, you know, the youngest over there, the youngest kid on the team, and now that like I'm the old guy, it's like fucking weird. It's really weird because it's like I worked with this dude the other day showing him shit, right? And Chris, the guy's 19 years old.
Yeah, shit. I wish I was 19 again.
He's fucking 19 years old, bro. And you know what he said to me, bro? He goes, oh, yeah, I've heard of 9/11. I heard, what happened. I go, what'd you hear? And he goes, oh, 2 planes flew into the towers and a plane flew into the Pentagon and another one they took down in Pennsylvania. And I said, do you know anything else? And he's like, no, that's all I know. I go, do you know who did it? And he was like, no, I don't know who did it. I was like, do you know that we caught the person? And he's like, no, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I go, do you think it was an inside job? And he goes, oh, I would have no clue, bro. I don't know because I don't know nothing about it. And I was like, do like kids your age not know much about 9/11? And he was like, yeah, like none of us do. And I was like, why? And they don't teach you about it in school? And he's like, no, not really. They just tell you the basics in school. Like this happened, 2 planes hit the towers. They don't tell you like, that there was like this team of people that looked into 9/11, the commission, and they found all this weird shit that, can't be explained. Like building number 7, just 60-story building just collapsing because of a little fire. Like it's just weird. But anyway, yeah, this guy didn't even know what 9/11 really was all about. And he's a New Yorker. It's crazy. And the guy from Saturday Night Live, his father died in 9/11. Did you know that or no?
Oh, yeah. You talking about Pete Davidson?
Yeah, Pete Davidson. His father died in 9/11. And Pete Davidson, I remember now, and I saw the video finally, but I remembered before I saw the video, I remembered Pete Davidson, right, getting up on like it was like the 5th anniversary or the 4th anniversary of 9/11. So it was like 0506, right? And he got up and read off some names and then read off his father's name. You know how they have family come up and read off like 20 names and then they'll read off their loved one's name. And then someone else will come up and read off another bunch of names and their loved one's name. So I guess the family picked him to go up and read off the names. And it was sad, number one. But number two, you knew it was Pete Davidson, bro, as a little kid. And I was like, oh, shit, that's fucking weird. And he was like, Marshall statement. And then people like, and the music's playing in the background. He's like, Salvador Carrata. Michael, and he's like, and his fucking mouth is huge because he's got like braces and he looks like a fucking 12-year-old like fucking geek. And he's like, Steven Sinatra. And then he's like, and my dad. What's his last name again? Davidson, yeah. He was like, my dad, Pete Davidson Sr. Everyone loves you, Dad, and we missed you so much. Just like kind of like that, like. And I was thinking, man, little did anybody know that this kid would be on Saturday Night Live as like a fucking 17-year-old. Because he got into comedy, dude, at a very young age, and he started hitting the clubs in New York, and they said he sucked. But even though he sucked, he was fucking funny looking, and he said stupid but funny shit. And before you knew it, somebody from Saturday Night Live saw him and told, what's his name, Michaels, about him. And the minute he saw him, he's like, you want to be on Saturday Night Live, kid? I think they did it, too, because they felt bad for him, in a way. Because all his jokes, some of them were about 9/11 and his father being dead and all this shit. Like, he let people know, he let them know every show that his father died in 9/11. Like, it was no secret. Yeah. And they they put him on fucking Saturday Night Live, bro, and the rest is history. And you know what? Like, I enjoyed his movie, the Staten Island movie, Like, I'm not from Staten Island, but, like, I kind of grew up there because I always had family and shit. But the movie was good. The characters were good. And, he's been in a lot of movies since then and some big ones lately. But I don't think he's much of a comedian or an actor, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really see what's with him, like what's so good about him. But obviously there's something about him because look at the chicks he's dated in the world, bro. He dated he dated one of the Kardashians, right? Fucking what's his name's wife?
Kim.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. He dated, right? He dated
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Grande, who's all fucked up. He dated who was that other chick? She was older, a lot older. He just
Oh, yeah, he dated
what's her name again?
Shit, man.
She's older, right?
She's hot too. Yeah. Fuck's her name? Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, dude, he's dating her now, I think, right?
Yeah, he did. Not now, but he did. Yeah.
So this
She's
guy,
like,
between
like in her
him,
50s, yeah.
so between him on Saturday Night Live, right, and then the other guy who does the desk on Saturday Night Live, not the black guy, the white guy, right? That guy who does like the news. He's dating fucking what's her name, the famous actress, Demi Moore, I think.
Who?
The guy who's on the.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Or no, wait, it's not her. It's the girl from Friends, the famous actress from Friends. What's her name?
Who? Courtney Cox?
No, the other chick.
Not Jennifer Aniston?
What? Jennifer
Jennifer
Aniston. Yeah, I
Aniston?
think he was dating Jennifer Aniston. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep. What's with these people date, dude? Back in the day, dude, back in the 80s and in the 90s, nobody dated fucking Saturday Night Live people, bro. Like they dated each other because like no actors or actresses would date like one of them. You know what I mean? Now Saturday Night Live people are like so mainstream. I guess they get fucking like Kim Kardashian and like, dude, there's a guy from fucking. Dude, this guy from Staten Island is tapping A-list ass all throughout Hollywood. This little geek.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? With tattoos all over his body to make up for his insecurities that he has. Like, you know, and he even admitted that. I'm not just saying that because I think that of him. He admitted, he's like, I got these many tattoos because I wanted to look cool and hard, and some of them are just stupid. And you know what? A lot of people got tattoos when they were young to like, you know, look a certain way or, you know, whatever. And it's like, you know what? We all have those because I got one. You know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck I got it. My dog died, and Shannon was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I want my dog back. And she was like, well, I can't do that, but what do you want? And I was like, I want a tattoo. And she was like of your dog? And I was like, nah, I'll take something else, but like in memory of him. So I got this tribal thing around my arm. Yeah, that's real memory of your dog. I get a tribal thing. Yeah, it's great. Fucking retard I am.
We might make a story about your tribal.
Yeah, you should. It is the dumbest thing I ever did because years later I had a friend of mine like upgrade it into my daughter's names. So my daughter's names are like involved in it now. So now at least it has some kind of meaning because I'll tell you this right now. I will never get another tattoo unless it has a meaning to it. Like, I will not get a tattoo unless it means something to me. I'm not just going to get some random fucking shit just to get it. You know what I mean?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, like, so I want to make sure, like, and you know what I was thinking about doing? My mother wrote me, I mean, she had the most beautifulest handwriting you've ever seen, my mother, right? The script that was unbelievable, all right? I mean, it was beautiful. And she used to write letters all around the house, like shit to remind her of like to buy something or a note to like me in the morning when I woke up if she went to work. Like, and there was notes all around the house and all in these boxes when she passed away. And we found a ton of them. Some of them were even written to us that my mother didn't even give us and just put away. And we found it. And it was shit like, I hope you have the greatest Christmas ever. I'm so proud of you guys with your kids and what you've done for yourselves and how you beat cancer, Shannon, and like all this like heartfelt fucking deep fucking shit, right? When we're reading it, we're just like, whoa. And at the end of it, she signs in perfect script something like she always said to me, like when she would hang up the phone, she would say, I love you a certain way. And she wrote it down that way in script. And I thought to myself, oh my God, can I take that saying that she said in script and trace it out, right? Trace it or whatever, and then have them take that writing and put it somewhere on me.
Well, they trace it out. Just bring it to them and they'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I think my next tattoo, if I get one, would be. Like my mother's handwriting.
They do shit like that all the time.
Like, because I don't have enough money to get like a portrait, because that's expensive, and that's what I really would want. But instead of something like that, I think like, you know, that's a pretty cool tattoo. Like you get your mother's handwriting.
I mean, listen, I don't have many tattoos, but
I know, because I know, you got a perfect, intouchable, irreversible, gorgeous body that you can't blemish. I know. It's a blemish. I get it. You won't put blemishes on your body. I get it. You know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, I would love to get
You're
one. I
blemish
just don't
free.
know what to get one of.
Yeah, you won't even get a piercing because you just want to stay totally natural, blemish free.
I've had my ears pierced.
Yeah, but you got rid of that because you don't want to have blemishes. Fucking
You're putting
weirdo.
words in my mouth.
Oh, please. Fucking weird. Guy's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, like I said one day, you know, I can't get nothing because I
He
don't
won't
want
get
no
tattoos, this guy, because he's fucking, he don't want to ruin his body. Like, come on, dude, really?
No.
Come on.
No, I would love to get them. I just don't know what to get.
Well, listen, I thought well, what do you think of that idea? Don't you think that's a pretty unique idea?
Yeah, I would have trying to say it before you.
Yeah, go ahead, Dick.
I was gonna say I never understood the whole portrait thing. You know, I think it's kind of
I
silly.
like those, man. I like the portraits and shit, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like
knew
them.
someone, I won't mention his name,
Yeah,
but he had like 3 of them.
yeah.
And I mean, they just looked retarded over time.
Well,
They
all
just
right.
looked-
So listen. If you get a person who does portraits really good, right?
They did.
Your
They did.
your shit will look good forever. All right. But if you get somebody who's like, even if that person's maybe just a tad off, if that photo is a tad off, you're fucked. You're fucked.
So, and
That's
one
why
thing-
portraits are scary, dude, and that's why they're that much money because, you know, you got to be really good to do it right. You
But
know,
it wasn't off. It wasn't off. It's just over time, it just didn't look good. So
why? Why wouldn't it? I know somebody that has a portrait on their.
Maybe, you know.
Look, I know somebody that has a portrait on their calf, like down low on their ankle kind of area, and it's of his kid.
That's a terrible area to put that. Like you want your
I don't know. I mean, hey,
your family on your fucking leg.
It's on like the side where his like, you know,
Put
where
it
you.
on your chest, you know. But I mean, you know, you
I
put
don't
a
know,
picture.
man. I don't know. It looks cool when he's wearing shorts, but I don't know. I'd fuck him. But you know, like. But yeah, dude, listen. All I'm saying is it didn't look bad, bro. Like you get it done right, it's not gonna look bad after a while. I'm telling you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you, bro. If you get it done right, it won't look weird. I've seen people with portraits that still look great.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sure.
Honestly, dude. I mean, it's a known fact. There's people with portraits that still look beautiful. They're dead on accurate. Like when you get a person that knows how to do it good, and it's like a picture perfect, you know, double of it. I mean, come on. You know, how's that going to look bad? Because you're sagging 10 years later a little bit? Like, come on. Come on.
Nah, I'm not sagging anyway.
I'm just saying in general where you say, like, oh, it don't look right after a while. What is it? Because their arm sagged or their...
Oh, no, I think it's because of the sun, you know. And,
the sun is hot, son. The sun sometimes is hot, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it does fry tattoos. There's no doubt about that. The sun does fry up tattoos.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But, all right, so I get that. So I wouldn't get... So listen, you have your reason why you wouldn't get a portrait, and I have my reason, because honestly, portraits are hard to do. They're very expensive. And if there is literally one eyebrow off or a nose off or like something that's off on that thing, you're fucked. And you're not going to like your tattoo. And I'm a very picky person. I think I'd be fucked if I went and got a portrait. So I'm going to stick with somebody's handwriting is the next best thing to me, I think. You know what I mean? So
that's nice. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's different and it's like unique to me, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. But we'll see. I might be going to Lake George, man. In August.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Might go for like a weekend type of thing. Yeah.
Lake George.
I haven't been away in a while.
No?
No, we haven't went away since my mom passed. Like, we skipped last year. You know, once a year we used to go away every year, once a year.
Yeah.
For a whole week, and we made sure we all went together, you know. And now that my mom passed, it's like all of us don't even want to go. But this year was the first year that somebody in our group text that my mother was in at one point with us, we all text each other in a group text every once in a while. They send photos to it, say hello, like all kinds of shit, right? But we've had it for like 10 years, this text, right? And they texted it the other day, one of the kids, and said something like, can we please rent a house for like a weekend or a couple of days during the week like we used to? And we were waiting to see if anybody said anything back. And my father did. And he was like, let's do Lake George or some kind of lake. Like a lake house instead of a beach house, which we always got with my mother because she loved the beach and we always had to go to the beach, but whatever. And they were all like, all right, so we might do that. I'm hoping, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping we do. You know what I really want to do, man? I really want to go back to fucking, what is it, Gettysburg. Like, I had such a fucking fun,
I've never been there.
Dude, let me tell you something. At night, driving around Gettysburg or walking around Gettysburg, it's scary and eerie as fuck.
Where is that?
It's in Pennsylvania. And, dude, let me tell you something. The amount of people that fucking died there, right? It's freaky because at night when you walk around, there's a lot of areas that don't have lighting. And you see, like, the statues because there's statues literally, like, picture being in, like, Amish Town, Pennsylvania, you know, where we always used to go. We were in Amish Town all the time, right? We were always around Amish people, me and you, Chris. But anyway, picture you're in...
I was like fucking...
But listen, picture you're in the middle of Amish Town. You know when you're in the middle of Amish Town and we went, you could see like people's houses and their land for miles and miles and miles. There's no like big buildings. There's no like parkways blocking shit. You could just see for miles and miles, right?
Yeah.
You know how you could see it's farmland and all that shit? Well, this is the same shit, right? Wait, what was I talking about?
I don't even remember. Oh, Gettysburg.
Yeah, all right. So like it's like that in Gettysburg. But there's like statues every other fucking 20 feet because, you know, so many things happen on that battlefield over those 3 days that they're all marked. Like everything is marked where it happened. And there's always like a statue or a fucking thing there telling you what happened, how it happened, when it happened. And there's a million little stories within the big story there, right? So there's a statue for everything. Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, how many feet was it?
I didn't hear you. What?
How many feet was it?
How many feet?
Because you said you were like 20 feet.
What?
I don't know how you said 20 feet.
I didn't even say 20 feet.
Yeah,
oh, like every 20 feet? Why? How did I say it?
Like 20 feet. Just the way you said it. But all right.
I was saying it, dude. I was saying it fucking Gettysburg style, bro. You have to say it that way or else they'll string you up. But anyway, yeah, like every 20 feet, there was like a fucking statue, right? And if you walk out at night out of the hotel that's like right there in the middle of Gettysburg, you're like right next to a cemetery that all these soldiers that died right in that town were buried there, right? And there are videos all over the internet of ghosts, like ghost sightings and actual videos of ghosts walking around and people having encounters with ghosts, and it's always at night. And we went walking around, and it was pretty fucking eerie, dude. It was pretty eerie, I gotta tell you. You know, and I wanted to go back and actually eat one of those chocolate mushroom bars and kind of trip out a little bit and walk around. Because, dude, the last time we were there and we were tripping on a chocolate bar, we walked into the first store we saw, and Shannon and Mike's wife walk into the store, and I followed them a little, and Mike was like, oh, I'm going to sit down, and he sits down on this bench, and he's tripping his balls off, right? And when he sits down, this lady walks up to him and she starts saying something to him. And I'm like thinking, oh, she must be asking him for directions or asking him to come into one of these stores or something like that. And all of a sudden I heard him start praying. I hear him going, "Our Father who art in heaven." And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on right now? And I'm like fucking jacked up, all right? I'm like, now I'm really weirded out and I don't know what's going on. So like I walk up a little bit closer to like try to hear or see why he's praying. And I see this lady now, the front of her, and she's got her hands in like a amen position and she's going like, "Our Father," and she's praying with him. And then she hugs him and walks away. And I went, "Mike, what in the fuck just happened?" And he went, "Bro, this woman just walked up to me and asked me to pray with her." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know why." And I was like, "Are you okay right now? Are you tripping your ass off? Like, that must have been weird." And he was like, "Yeah, it was very fucking weird. And I was doing everything I could to fucking just sit there and pray." And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro?" What a weird moment, man.
Well, that whole area is fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, because they have a mix of like people who
like fucking whole like fucking
dude, they have
bunch
a
of
dude, it's
weirdos, man.
50-50 people I met in these stores and shit that live there and own the stores and start talking to you. It's like 50-50 down the line, people that are like, "Oh, I'm from the South and the South, and walking around with the fucking Confederate flag and everything, like walking around with a jacket with the Confederate flag on it, and then there's other people that are like, "No, we're the North, man." Like like they pick sides still, and I'm like, that's just fucking weird. That's weird. Like they're still picking sides over here. If I like the Confederate, like it's still a civil war or some shit. Like okay, yeah, they all weird, man. They all weirdos, but you know what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, all right. So listen, we're gonna have more on Saturday, right?
Huh?
We're gonna have more mixes, more skits and bits and mix for Saturday, right?
Sure.
For sure. See?
For sure, but
for sure.
Before we go, you should play the Tommy one.
May I present to you my spy in the Ministry of Defense? Fat bastard. First things first, where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out. Charming. I'm not kidding. I got a crap on deck that could choke a donkey. Oh, it's squidgy. Oh, Christ, I'm getting all emotional from it, you know? Right.
Oh, God, the good old days. Remember that movie?
Yeah, that was, you know.
With the
that
fat
was
fuck.
peak Michael Myers, man.
Yeah, man. Michael Myers really dropped out, huh, bro?
I think. Well, you know, I mean, I think he did. I could be mistaken, but I think he did because he just didn't want to. You know,
Yeah.
imagine doing a movie now.
A
You
lot
know
of
what I
people
mean?
said that he was hard to work with, too, and shit, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't know.
But yeah, I still love him, but fuck him. All right,
I mean,
Chris, you're going to have
he
shit.
pumped out-
Chris.
He pumped out some classics.
Listen to me. Stop
I'm
talking.
listening.
Do we have any predictions as far as what we could expect from Saturday? Any skits or bits that, like, you can give us a little, hey, I'm working on this, or I'm working on this type of thing? What?
I'm working on. I don't know if I'll have this ready by Saturday, because it's going to be a long one, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be funny, and that is the Trump and Biden debate. I will say that the Trump and Biden debate will be out before the actual Trump and Biden debate.
Yeah, man. So Chris said this first before we even played anything on the show remotely close to AI shit, right? Before we even put the first skit on here, Chris mentioned, "Oh, we're gonna have a debate between between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and the narrator is gonna be the great Joe Rogan, right?"
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, that's pretty cool, man. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have it like legit, where it's gonna be like, you know, a whole thing." So yeah, that's like the main skit you were thinking about before we ever even did anything else. So yeah, man, I'm like, if it's not ready, it's not ready. What are you gonna do? But we'll have plenty of new shit for Saturday, and
Well, but and then no, I am working on a few.
well, that other thing you sent me is like that I don't even want to say what it is yet because that's gonna be fucking great, and I don't want to give it away, and you know what I mean, like just.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying though is the Trump and Biden debate is going to be fucking funny. There's going to be one-liners. I mean, you know, there's going to be jokes.
And now, are you gonna make this like where it is like where it will almost be like a real debate?
This is going to be. I need people to understand this. This is going to be. First of all, it's going to be long. You need to know that too. This ain't going to be no 5 minutes. I don't even think it's going to be 10 minutes. I think it's going to be even more than that. This is going to be a legitimate presidential debate, but that's going to be funny. Joe Rogan's going to be narrating it, and there will be special guests in between. And
maybe Hunter, like Hunter will stop in with his laptop or some shit, maybe something like that. You mean?
Something like that. And how I'm going to do the special guest is, you know how they do this on Jeopardy, when they'll have like the guest of that, they'll have a guest, like they'll go, talking with actors for 300, and then an actor will come up on the screen and he'll ask the question instead of the host of the show. So it's kind of be like that, where Joe Rogan will be like, he'll be like, and Mr. Trump, President Trump, what would you say to this guy? And then it'll be like, someone saying something about like the country or something.
Yeah.
Or something, whatever. And then Trump answers, and then Biden answers, but Biden's is like a really confused answer. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And then he starts saying like rubber bumpy buggy buggy dungy bunky, like, or reading the fucking cue card. Now pause, look at Trump, let your drawers hit the floor, and then the crowd goes, oh my god, his pants are down right now. Mr. Biden, why are you taking your like? Imagine it went like that.
Exactly.
Mr. Biden, why are you taking your penis out right now? And then all of a sudden you hear, well, what do you mean? I thought that's what you wanted me to
do. Exactly.
You know?
So it's gonna be shit like that. So
and then you hear Trump, dude, then you hear Trump like, look at this guy. He's showing his cock. And the fucking crowd's going like, oh my God, like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, one of the jokes is like, I already have part of it done, so I'll just give you one of the things. And so, like, one of it's like Biden's talking or whatever, and then Trump interrupts him and goes, wow, you're studying on your words there, Joe. You need a map to get through your sentence or what?
Dude, that is something that Trump would say, bro.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Yo, he was, dude, the other day, Trump he had a big rally, and he was making fun of Biden, bro, and it had to be like his best shtick yet, dude. I'm telling you right now, if Donald Trump...
Watching him talk...
But wait a second, listen to this. If Donald Trump is not the president of the United States in a couple of months, right, or at least saying that he is, he should definitely think about becoming a comedian.
Yeah,
all right, because he has shit that is so fucking funny that he says at these press conferences that are definitely rehearsed. So this guy is like writing a lot of this shit down and performing it on stage in front of thousands of people. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, why did this guy even, like, fuck being president, man? Like, why don't you just tour the country as a comedian? Because at this point, it's better to watch him do a rally press conference than anything else. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Just be a comedian. You know, I know you're like 80, but hey, you know what? It's never too late. Look at Rodney Dangerfield, bro. You know? He started late. You know? Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't agree with you, because some of his fucking skits that he does is fucking hilarious.
And then you get that stupid side of him where, like, he'll come out of the courthouse, right? And he'll be talking about what happened during the day. And he just says something fucking retarded, and you're like, oh my God, this is why people fucking hate this guy right now. And you're like, oh, You're like, please. You're like, please, just stop. You know, some of the shit he says, you're like, no, keep going, keep going. And then some of the shit, you're like, oh, man, Trump, you really just, you just keep digging the hole deeper and deeper at this point. Stop. But he was making fun of Biden the other day, and it was fucking funny, but it got to the point where it was like, kind of like, you're like, all right, move on now. You know what I mean? Like, enough, you know? I think both of these guys are obsessed with each other. I really feel like both of these guys are obsessed with one another.
Well, Biden doesn't know who the fuck he is at this point. You know, who's Donald Trump? He doesn't even know who the fucking guy is, bro.
No, Biden is, and you know, Donald Trump keeps talking about drug test. Like, why don't we take a drug test? And then he started fucking joking about the coke in the White House. Chris, it was the funniest goddamn thing. He's like, yeah, why don't we have a drug test before the debate? And he's like, no, really, let's have a drug test. He goes, because otherwise, I don't know how they're going to put him up there. And he goes, and you know what? He's probably still looking for his coke in the White House. And I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, yo, what guy, let alone an ex-president, let alone a guy who's running for president, would say that? No one before him would say something like that as a president or being an ex-president, let alone a guy, say he wasn't even president, a guy who is running for president wouldn't even say something like that back like 20 years ago. You know, now it's like he gets up there and says bullshit and fuck this, and he's cursing sometimes, and I'm like, oh my God. Then he's calling, what's his name, the other day, he was in Jersey, and he had all these people from the Jersey Shore. They said there was 114,000 people there. That's crazy numbers.
Crazy amount of people, yeah.
And he said, well, there was 114,000 people there. He got up on the stage and he started saying, you know, his whole spiel. And then he started talking about, what's his name, who used to be governor? Christie?
Yeah.
And bro, he goes like,
shit now?
Listen to this. He goes, who here likes Governor Christie? And everybody starts booing, right? And he goes, yeah, exactly. He goes, you know, we were at a rally once and this woman in the front row got up and she cursed, and she's not supposed to say stuff like that. You're not supposed to call people that. But you know what? I'll tell you what she said. She said, Chris Christie is a fat bastard, right? and everybody starts dying laughing. And then he goes, yeah, I told you that's not nice. You know, you shouldn't call people fat. You know, that's a big no-no. But she did. She said, you know what? I don't normally curse, Mr. Trump, but he's a fat bastard. And he said it again. And then he said it again and again and again. And he goes, Christie is a fat bastard. And the crowd was eating it up and fucking cheering and going ape shit. And I'm thinking, you know what? Somewhere Chris Christie is right now, fat as fuck, plowing shit down his throat, watching this, probably going, I want to kill this motherfucker. I'm going to kill this. Because he thinks he's a mafia boss, Chris Christie. Just because, you know, he does. He thinks he's a mafia boss. Because he was like governor of New Jersey while The Sopranos was on TV, and he knew the whole cast and crew, and used to hang out with Gandolfini, and then he used to go to the Jet games all the time and hang out with the coach, and you know, he was one of those guys. And he thinks he thinks his shit don't stink, you know.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's the smelliest fat fuck in the room.
Yeah, so Fakim Phoenix. You know what I mean? Speaking of Joaquin Phoenix, bro, can't wait to see this fucking movie with him, Joker Part 2. That's gonna be sick, man. And they said that it's gonna be a fucking like a musical.
Well, the promo for that may come out before the movie comes out. We'll see.
I saw the promo for it already. It's out.
A new one.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's a trailer out for it already.
Yeah, but there might be a new one.
Oh, soon?
Maybe.
Because that would be nice. I mean, they didn't show much, you know what I mean? They showed a couple of things, but not much. You know?
I'm talking about a new one.
What, a new Joker movie?
Dude, you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, bro.
Oh, you mean a whole new movie. I got you now. A whole new AI movie.
Yeah, there you go, you fucking jerk.
Yo, I speak in melodies and parodies. I'm on brutalities and set a philosophy of society. In my variety, it's
In my variety. You know what? Before we play this, right, Chris? Chris?
Want to play what? Yeah.
Before we play that, I want to play the Tommy NC bit, and then we'll lead out with the Tommy NC song. And Chris, I'll see you later. Thank you, as usual.
I want to listen to it though. So while you do it,
All right, here we go, baby. This is the Tommy skit that Chris made tonight. Here we go.
Ah, my fellow wanderers and dreamers, have you ever found yourself adrift in the sea of everyday monotony, craving a soundtrack to ignite your spirit and set your soul dancing? Well, fret not, for I have something truly extraordinary for you. Presenting Now That's What I Call Music Volume 150. Yes, you heard me correctly. Volume 150. We've been curating the finest hits since before some of you even saw the light of day, and we're still going strong. We have extraordinary hits from the one and only Kanye NC 2010. Like his latest single, Purple Glove.
Shooting the knees like Mama Bean. Purple gloves, purple gloves, purple gloves. How could you mean that, purple gloves?
Which of course is the follow-up song to his first hit, White Gloves.
So I got white gloves, whiter than mayonnaise. People say that I'm white because I'm white. Fools, if you got a problem with the YouTube, I get in your face, I scream it at your face.
And who can forget about the holiday classic, the Thanksgiving song.
It's Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. People have controversies about Thanksgiving because they think that everybody stole everything from each other.
Hit play and let the good times roll. Order now, and you'll receive not just one, but two. Yes, two compilations of pure musical bliss. Huge chart toppers like the song Silly Bomb Billy from none other than The Weekday, which of course is The Weeknd.
Silly
brother.
Bomb
Got
Billy.
Andy Milonakis being silly bum belly. Got on beat, gonna be gone crilly.
And of course, this CD would not be complete without the hot fire track, Insanity, Imprimity, Bebo, Mimo, Manatee.
The insanity, the impranities. We gotta beat humanities. We gotta keep the eyes, we gotta keep the times. No more see, wanna be more prime time.
Whether you're hitting the gym, cooking up a storm, or just cruising down the highway with the windows down, this collection has a track for every occasion. It's like having your personal DJ who knows exactly what you need. We even have a track of a 12-year-old trying to learn how to beatbox.
Bomb Bill, boom.
Ah, dude.
In your face. This is how.
This isn't just any compilation, folks. We're talking about the biggest hits, all in one place. With over 40 tracks, you'll never run out of songs to sing along to, dance to, or simply enjoy. Like this one, from the award-winning Tommy NC Jackson 2010, singing a cover of the classic Tutti Frutti.
Top doodle bop bop. Oh, I bop doodle bop bop. Dead, jam. Name you. I don't know what to do. Yeah, damn, don't do. She knows just what to do. Oh, I bop doodle bop.
So why wait? Turn every day into a celebration with Now That's What I Call Music. It's not just a CD. It's a ticket to happiness, a gateway to great times, and the soundtrack to your best memories.
Yeah, I need people to understand something too.
Bro, that is fucking.
People, and Ken, I'm sure you know,
dude,
you get this too. When you do these things,
oh my god, bro,
these things,
dude,
that I'm saying, I lose it.
Dude, that one right there is fucking just so fucking funny, man. Like, that's everything I always wanted to do, like, for the longest time. Like, Tommy sings your favorite hits, like, all your, you know.
And I love that I love Johnny Depp's voice because it's, like, soft.
Yeah, and it
know.
sounds really fucking great, man. Like, it's dead on, like, you know.
So, I laughed the shit out of making that one, man. Like,
Oh, I
it's
could
fucking,
imagine.
you know,
I could imagine.
Yeah.
That was insanity in the Bobanities right there, bro.
I added that part, and of course the hit hot fire track, insanity, momenity, profanity, or whatever the fuck, bro.
Dude, that was the fuck.
Do you want Plankton? Another ridiculous scheme to steal the Krabby Patty formula?
Oh, Squidward, this isn't about the formula. I got something much better to talk about. Have you heard about Joe Cronin, Bullfrog, and Jacob RP?
Oh my God, Chris, brilliant, bro.
Insanity, Bobanity.
It was insanity in the Bobanities, bro. You created, look, dude. When he said, and his other hit, insanity in the Bobanity, like he said it all normal and shit. I fucking lost it the first time I heard it. I fucking lost my shit, bro. I was like, what, bro? He just said like he said the name really like serious, bro. And I was like, bro. Oh, that's the best part. That's one of the best parts when he goes, you know, the where he's like, you know, his other song, Insanity in the Bobanity, Flimflamity, Flimflamity, Real Ramity. Oh, dude. Fucking fantastic.
Then Tommy go, pick it.
Freaking fantastic, I'll tell you. You really just, it's fantastic. You're fantastic. You know that? You're fantastic. All right, sweetie.
I guess it's time for bed, and
yeah, boobies.
Until Saturday, we'll reconvene on Saturday.
Yes, we'll reconvene. We'll have some new stream on the reconvene stream, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
That Saturday, dude.
I'm thinking some sort of movie trailer we'll have for Saturday.
Yeah. We got to do that, dude. And I'll call you and we'll discuss some shit. But yo, they said that Saturday. A lot of people were saying that this Saturday's Insomniac, the one that just passed. I think it was 287 maybe. I'm not sure, but the last one we just did, they said it was one of the best in a long time, and that it was enjoyable to listen to the laughter, and because we laughed our balls off, and it was just a good all around fun stream. And when it ended, I said to myself, you know what? That wasn't like the funnest stream I ever did, but it was one of the most funniest. Like where I legit laughed my ass off. And then you made that remark to me where you were like, Ken, I listened to some of the shit and I listened to you dying laughing at that one thing. I forgot what part it was.
Yeah, there was like 3 stages where it was the Dr. Earl one where he goes, you fuck cards and you start laughing.
Dude, because I'm telling you, when I heard that, I lost my shit. Oh yeah, that's what it was, right? That was the when he's all right. So listen, I love when he says this right here. This is one of my favorites too that you created, and then we'll bounce. But wait, is it this one right here? Let me see. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Fucking queef. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Right
Dr.
there,
Earl
dude.
Squidward, what's the matter, buddy? Did something bad happen?
So far it hasn't happened yet.
That right there, bro.
So
When he said that opening thing when you first played it the other night, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking queef, you fucking.
That's like the, I mean, you could even, well, you don't have to play it now, but I sent the clip in Foundmount's chat from the show on Saturday, and just hearing you laugh.
Yeah, that's what you said, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, bro, that just confirms that, because I like really laughed my ass off because I was fucking losing it. That a couple of things got me good, and like I said, I haven't laughed like that in honestly like a year and a half, no joke. So, I owe you, man. And you know what, bro? It's art, bro.
This is it right here. I mean, I don't know what you want.
My God, art, bro. What? You sent him something?
This is the.
Where'd you send it?
I'm sending it to you.
The Rangers lost.
They did, yeah.
Yes. Fuck yes. They lost game 1. Fuck yes. Yes, fucking Florida. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, now let's see my fucking cousin come on fucking Facebook and write down, I'm so nervous and I feel so good that we won. I'm going to be up all night. I'm like, yeah, that's great. I got to wake up in fucking 2 hours. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Sorry. I just hate the Rangers. I just really hate the Rangers, man.
That's the clip from Saturday.
The glip. Listen.
With you losing it.
All right, so let me hear it real quick. Here we go. Let's hear it.
You fucking queef. Fat fucking queef bagging fucking fat.
Otherwise, we would not be doing this.
You Bill Baggins, fat fuck.
You must be that desperate for money. Otherwise, we would not be doing this stupid shit you're doing. You must be that fucking desperate. Must be that desperate for attention in general. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you. Now, this will be the last video I make of.
No, I'm gonna fucking die.
Must be that desperate for attention in general. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you. Now, this will be...
Because you know what it is, Chris? It's so fucking funny to hear, like, just the unloading. And it's like, it's always like, it's plain and simple, but it's fucking hilarious. And it's old school, you know?
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, I really don't think anyone in this community has combed through Dr. Earl's videos like I have.
I know, and you know what? Remember when I first told you?
Out of the 1,800 videos, I probably only have like, I'm not even watched. I don't watch them fully. I always skim through them. But
Yeah.
I've probably only actually seen like 200 of them. There's still 1,600 videos that God knows what I would find if I go start giving through that
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I remember I turned you on to his videos because I was like, yo, you got to hear Dr. Earl went crazy and he said some funny shit. And I sent you the link. And then, like, a couple hours later, you were like, bro, I combed through everything, bro. And I was like, what? And then you found the, if you wanna
be in a relationship with me?
Yeah, that shit. Yep. It was that shit.
And you get my fucking, you bow down.
Get the fuck over here, and you fucking motherfucker. Get the fuck over here.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but what's his name's voice from SpongeBob fits his voice so fucking perfectly.
No.
Why and how did that happen, bro? It's so perfect, bro. It's like,
You fucking fuckwad. You gay fuck you.
He's a real life Squidward. Fucking hoe ass.
This stupid shit you're doing. You must be that fucking desperate. Must be that desperate for attention in general. You fuckers. Fucking fagwads. Fuck you. Now, this will be the last video I make of.
No, I'm gonna fucking die.
Must be that desperate for attention in general. You fuckers.
You fuckers.
Fucking fagwads.
Must be that fucking desperate intentional, you fucking fuckers, you fucking fuckwad faggot, fuck you. Must be a desperate motherfuckwad, you son of a fucking fuckface, fuck you. You motherless motherfucking cocksucking fuck you. You mother...
I didn't even realize it's 11:30 already. God
yeah,
damn.
dude, I gotta get up in 3 hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
All right, boo-boo. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, well, I'll be cooking something up tomorrow at some point, so I'll
cook it a coconina. All right, brother, and listen to this before you leave. All right, listen.
It's so cringy for me.
This is your rap, but with Eminem's voice.
This is my very first one. Bro.
Yeah, this is your lyrics with Eminem's voice.
From a crackhead who still lives at home. And your clothes are from Target. I could tell cause you lie straight from the closet. Cups in the other room. Fat fucking hobble wobbling around like he's got fucking back problems. Hey yo, ashtray head, kneel down and need to put out my cigarette. You got me vexed, and I'm just getting started. Why are the young and retarded? You'll be regarded, the duly departed. Cause on the track, you're about to get lost. I don't do this very often, but when I do, I put the mic like I'm foreman. You pill sniffing orphan, your rhymes got me snoring. Jailhouse, I'm the warden, pray for the Lord when.
God
I stepped
damn.
on the scene, found out scene, the one does it better. Sending the eviction letter, your ass is still, see you later. Your words don't matter, gun cock when I splat you. The rapture, call me the pastor, looking like Casper. The crackhead ghost, your time is revoked. No more time on the show, you could call me the goat. You look like you're broken, you talk like you slow. I hope you die on your boat, you fucking asshole. Steve, you're next. Fucking weird accent. Well, eyes for Jersey sandwich, fucking Bangladesh. Fucking hilarious. Fucking warm, Clinton, fucking magic. Oh my, well, I was fucking Mexico. Fuck shit. That's over the border. So I can't. Oh, sparkle fucking ice on your ass. It's coming. The show that I do is what I put this fucking show. Fucking cunt. Here we go again with the fucking Mexican grass clipping mower lawns for a living in your mouth. I am shitting. Hey yo, you fucking trash. Put ice in my glass or I'll slap your bitch ass. 1 Mexican, 2 Mexican, 3, 4 Mexicans cutting down my trees. One of those Mexicans is SC Steve. I hope you fucking fall in your fucking spleen. Buck shots at your bitch, cause it's all about that tits and mitts. Snack you like a motherfucking Slim Jim. Rest in peace to SC Steve. Murked out like STDs. Suck on my NUTs. You're a fucking disease in these live streams. Hey yo, fuck this geek. Everybody wave. Let's say goodbye. SC Steve, take a knee. Like Colin, I just burned you up like some Nikes. Calling the show, doubt's almost likely. I'll be the one laughing at the pants you crafted. Fuck with the wrong one, called into action. Tight shirt assassin, do your fucking math, son. Back of the bus van, I'll fucking class you. Bow to the master, back to the trash where I found you. Pussy. Oh. Damn, I had to slow the beat down a little bit for Minnesota, being that he's slow and everything.
Oh,
Stupid ass
shit.
motherfucker. Hey yo, get dressed though. You're my last slow 40-year-old monotone Fred Flintstone looking asshole. You straight chippin'. I hope you're listening. Peter Griffin, this fucking reads all collect shop across at Walmart. You fat fucking bitch. You look like you watch kids from afar in your car, jacking your dick. Don't blink, take a shit in your bedroom sink. Damn, it's fucking weird. You're a unemployed mongoloid getting blocked by my red
Oh my
t-shirt.
god, we gotta stop now. I love Minnesota, man. We can't listen to the whole thing.
That was the best part of the whole thing, man.
I know, but I gotta go. I'm tired.
Yeah, I fucking hate hearing that one.
Yeah, but you know what? That sounded really cool as Eminem. And your lyrics are fire in it, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're...
I ever fucking did.
Shout out to the one and only Chico for that. He's doing all kinds of cool shit too on with this AI, with his own AI too that he's doing, which is really cool. Everybody's gonna be doing it soon, right? Chris, what do you think?
Yeah.
Like I would think so, right? I mean, everybody's gonna be doing the shmoosh mash soon, you know?
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash.
You know what I mean? You want to give Diddy the moosh goosh mash or what?
We're gonna be doing the
ooshkash gooshmash.
Yo, can we do something with the gooshkash moosh mash?
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
That's that guy, Orlando Brown, who was going around and telling people about P. Diddy about 2 years ago, and this is what he said. This is exactly what he said 2 years ago. Listen.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smoosh mash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean?
And he goes on to say how Diddy would suck his cock and try to drug him and all this crazy shit. Yeah. Isn't that fucked?
That is, yeah. Well,
Right?
yeah, we'll maybe have to do a movie promo.
What if we do a new song called "I'm Gonna Say the N-Word" and it's Tommy in the hook, and every time you hear the hook, you hear "I'm gonna say the N-Word." You hear this, you hear,
I'm gonna say the N-word.
and then the beat drops.
Well, I'm gonna.
And you know what the N-word is? It's not even what you think. He goes, "I'm gonna say the N-word," and then a second later he goes, thank you, support, or whatever. He says that whole thing, thank you, support, and then he goes, and stay positive. And then all of a sudden you hear, no, negative. And that's the N-word. He's like, I'm going to say the N-word. And you hear, negative.
Negative.
Be
I'm a
negative.
man.
Be negative.
Be a negative.
Like you
man.
did on that one thing where everybody, like at the end of it, all the characters went, hey guys, you know what? Subscribe, support, and stay negative, you know, like, yeah. Stick with that theme, you know. But anyway.
We're gonna have shit for real.
All right, cool. For real though. All right, man. I'll see you soon, brother. All right. You hang in there and I'll talk to you soon, all right?
You talk to him.
All right, best part of your life. All right.
Best part of my life. Best shape of my life.
Best shape of your life. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, Connie Chris.
So raw in the middle, bro. It's chewy.
It's chewy in the middle, guys. He knows it. You know it. I know it. But yeah, I hope it was a good hump day. Hump day night show. Hump day night stream. Hump day night stream. And yeah, we'll be back on Saturday. And don't forget July the 20th, Mike Tyson fight / Dunk Tank Texas Hold'em tournament weekend extravaganza. Just about a 24-hour stream we'll be doing.
What you want me fucking do? So fucking grab you.
Call me a faggot one more time.
Not all the time.
So keep the date open. It's going to be one to remember. It definitely will be. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys Saturday, if not before then, maybe. Shout out to the Patreon. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for coming and hanging out, being in the chat, being a part of everything. And much love to all you guys in the chat. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. We'll leave with the new Tommy hit.
Okay.
Just get a little, just a skip.
We'll leave with the skip. We'll leave with a Skipper song, the new Skipper, the Tommy NC track that's sweeping the nation. He's getting back on MTV for this track right here, folks, and it's the rebirth of Tommy's career from this one track, folks. And I bid you a good night and a good rest of your week, and we will all reconvene, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, love, and God bless. If this fucking plays, you know what I mean? Do you believe this shit? Come on.
Good night, everybody.
Yo, I speak in melodies and parodies. I'm on brutalities and set a philosophy of society. In my variety, it's YouTube going into crazy. You got the drama channels, you got the comedy channels, you got the food channels, it's going crazy. Everybody's coming off the top, they wanna be the best, they wanna hold the title, they wanna be the best. But they don't want everybody's independent, everybody's gotta speed to the top, to the top, to the top, top. Yo, it's YouTube. got everybody here on YouTube. One gigantic family. My family will come up to you. My surprise and not boom demise and making that money, making that dough. It flows like flow. Got the most like some things I can't surrender. You get those boots coming out. Crazy going on. You get the meme, get the challenge. You got everything going here on YouTube. And you do. You can make it. Yo, fantabulous. Share this tweet.
And the guy's mad at me. Like, we take your track, my cousin takes your track, and makes it a fucking gazillion times better, and you're mad. You have no right. But I do apologize to Tommy and his friend for being an asshole and saying stupid shit that night. That was wrong. Go check out the Tommy NC 2010 show at night. Give him a like. Tell him you love him. We all love everybody. God bless everybody. Have a good Thursday. See y'all soon. Good night.
Hey, Jacob RP, you little bitch ass, you homo thug ass, faggot ass, taking dicks up the ass, hoe ass, sloppy ass, cry baby ass, cock riding ass, you flip flopping ass, cunt face ass, bitch nigga for real. How you think I got these freckles, nigga? He'll fuck your frail ass up, you Ronald McDonald looking nigga. Hey, RP, you little bitch ass, old thug ass, faggot ass, taking dicks up the ass, hoe ass, sloppy ass, cry baby ass, cock riding ass, you flip flopping ass, cunt face ass, bitch nigga for real. How you think I got these freckles, nigga? He'll fuck your frail ass up, you Ronald McDonald looking
What do you want, Plankton? Another ridiculous scheme to steal the Krabby Patty formula?
Oh, Squidward, this isn't about the formula. I got something much better to talk about. Have you heard about Joe Cronin, Bullfrog, and Jacob RP?
No, I haven't. Who the fuck are those guys?
Oh, where do I start? Joe Cronin is that grown-ass man whose beard doesn't connect, and he wears a tribal necklace like he's trying to summon some ancient spirits to fix his face.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. He looks like he got into a fight with puberty and lost. And what's with the tribal necklace? It's like he thinks it gives him some kind of mystical fashion sense.
Exactly, and then there's Bull